Hey, everybody, welcome to the AAA stream, AAA meeting, whatever the hell, episode number 69. Here we are.
Hey!
Oh, you motherfucker.
Oh, look who finally
No.
decided to show up.
you
I've
dirt.
been here all this time listening to you clucking like fucking hens over whose dick you want to suck from the cast of Sopranos.
See, that's how you know he was 20 minutes late, because he sat here muted.
Son of a
Going,
bitch.
Drunkle, are you there? Nothing.
I'll tell you what, man.
He's
If
just
I
fucking
thought
off
for
somewhere
a
in his house.
fucking
So
moment,
Drunkle is never allowed to tell anybody that they're late again.
Right?
if I thought for a fucking moment that the stream was going to start on time, then I would have turned up. I was 1 minute late. 1 minute past the half hour I show up. I've sat here on
We were
fucking
all
mute
waiting on
while
you.
they chat about who's got a fucking nicer six-pack. Tony Soprano or the guy that goes boss.
Well, we were sitting here waiting on you. You never said a word.
Bullshit, were
It's
you?
Drunkle's fault.
Bullshit, were you? Polly, what
Drunkle's
time
fault.
does the stream start?
5:30 on Christmas Island, 5:30 a.m. All right, Zed donated $1. Thank you very much. He says, ha, episode 69. Nice. Yeah, I know. I got 66 last week, 69 this week. I don't know. It's just how fortunate I roll.
You didn't get 69 last week.
No, I said 69 this week. I said 66 last week.
66, like, yeah.
Yeah.
Which is like
Rick,
two-thirds of the way to the number of the beast. We're getting there, guys.
Yeah. Oh, it is 66. All right.
Yeah. Its number is...
Okay, hold on.
It's not got the same bloody aplomb to it, has it?
No.
A plum.
Aplomb.
No, that's not really quite
It's,
the right use
it's
of that
French
word.
for one plom.
It-
It's French for a plum.
yeah.
How you doing today, Polly?
Confused.
Used.
Confused.
Used?
Yep.
Why?
Is it not entirely cognizant of something?
About?
Okay, so generally, what do you call them? Views here on the Tubes of You. There's, for AAA stream on my channel, I don't know. Views top out at around 14 to 1,800 for, after a week. Last week's episode, 3,350. Now, why? Because there's no other episode that's reached that. And there's no commensurate increase in subscribers. Now, I don't understand YouTube, so I'm not going to claim to get why this occurred. But it's not the thumbnail, because we all use the same thumbnail. Tags don't matter anymore. As we know, they eliminated those as a source of searching or affecting people finding your video on the algorithm. So it's by recommends and the video title and the thumbnail. That's what they tell you. Right? So the video, we all use the same thumbnail. It's not a thumbnail, so it had to be the title. What was the title? Florida Zombie Steals Jewelry.
Ooh.
So from now on, it's the Florida Zombie Show.
Trying to draw new viewers in.
I can't explain it. I don't know. Like, why would I have gotten literally twice the amount of views of any other AAA stream? I don't get it. It's weird. I don't know.
You did just get a new viewer, and about 7 people just timed him out at the same time. Well done, moderators in chat. Fucking good. I see my name. I see fucking Sinatra, San Miguel. Everyone just jumped on
Wow.
this prick.
Did they ever? Well, look. Oh, I wasn't even looking at chat. Yeah, look at this. Spam. Thank you, chat. Yeah, right on it. Look at this. Jesus.
Drunkle. You're not putting him in
Yeah.
extra time out.
I am. I'm doing this for me.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
Pop-Tart
Welcome to
feels
the
that I'm
Florida Man
fine, but
Show,
everybody
Polly.
else is quite. Okay, hold on. Let me.
Quite what?
I am quite indeed true. Yes.
I am quite indeed.
Indeed.
Subpart Genitalia donated $2 with a seal bonk. Start the show off right. Bonk. Bubble.
Bonk.
And simply said, now. Order,
Now what?
order
It's
66.
time.
Now. I don't know. Welcome to the
It's
Florida Man Show. Damn it, Polly.
time.
Well, no, yeah. This week, actually, it wasn't. It was a happy accident that the titular article is about a very interesting Florida man. So I'm like,
Aren't they all, though?
no, there's some boring people. Ben Shapiro lives in Florida. You think he's an exciting Florida
San
man?
Miguel lives in Florida.
Well, see, it's all over the place.
Edinger lives in Florida.
I didn't know
Oh,
that.
Isn't that enough, though?
Dr.
Doesn't
Bunch
that say
Bandit,
it
thank
all?
you for the $5. Well, this is turning into a bad week for good music. We started off by losing Joey Jordanson of Slipknot. Now we lost Mike Howe from Metal Church and the legendary Dusty Hill, R.I.P. I actually know who Dusty Hill is.
The guy from ZZ Top.
Wow. The man's in his grave, Drunkle.
And he refuses
Yeah.
to pronounce the name properly.
Wow.
No, it's not. That's just the culture. Like 50 cent is known as 37 pence over here.
Right.
It's the exchange rate.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
really,
just
really
like
love
the
that
River
rapper,
Thames.
you know, JZ. Wait, what the hell?
JZ, yeah.
It's like the River Thames all over again.
Yeah, exactly. In
Ollie,
your face with that river consistency bullshit. The river Thames from now on.
River consistency. You, mate.
It's-
when pollution
now it's
starts
called the
coming
river
for your water
consistency.
source-
I pay.
You brittle-boned fuck.
Brittle-boned fuck.
Well, thank you, Carolyn.
Now it's the river consistency.
Hold on. There it is.
It's got the consistency.
Let's
of
enjoy
soup.
it.
Alright, now just wait for my fucking time.
It's polydub.
Bitch, let me have it. I'm that savage.
Maybe it's a habit. Love that pop-up so much. Chris Palmer, thank you for the whoa shit. Thank you for the $25. This donation rocks. You're not wrong. It does. And hold on. And Genitalia, thank you for the $1 again. It just takes less than 2 twitches of a turtle's tallywhacker to hit that like button. Fuckers. So everyone's coming in. Everybody's coming in and filling in the space. Can't replace the man, but fuckers, hit that like button. Hello, guys, still there? Hello? What's
Yeah,
up?
no,
Is this
yeah,
thing
no.
on? Is this working? All right, okay.
Hi. Hello.
All right, what's up?
Test 1, 2.
And C. Thomas, thank you for the $3. Rumor has it you placed a bounty on yourself so that at least once you'd feel wanted. Aw. Oh, you motherfucker. You got to call out my insecurities at the same time?
So, but yeah, Drunkle wasn't lying. Polly and I were nerding out because I started a journey today. And I feel like as an Italian, it's my trek to Mecca that I started a little bit too late.
Yeah. On a pilgrimage.
Yes. I have started The Sopranos.
You never seen The Sopranos?
I've never seen The Sopranos.
You never seen the fucking Sopranos?
No.
You're going to freak Eve out with those hyper vocal tones, man. Stop it.
My throat
You
hurts
never
from
seen
that.
The Sopranos?
No, but I got to tell you, I watched episode
Wow.
1 and I am hooked.
Oh, no,
Wine
I
and
mean,
Stinker
yeah,
on them.
early series are fucking very, very good. Very good.
I am in. it. I am enjoying every moment of it. And it reminds me a lot of my family, Jersey accent and all.
Because you've never seen them either.
No, because they're loud and annoying.
Never seen your family?
Wow.
You said that.
You know what's sad is the guy who plays Tony Soprano's father in all of his flashbacks, plays Johnny Boy Soprano. He's dead
Yeah,
now.
yeah. Yeah.
Isn't James Gandolfini dead?
Well, yeah, but that's like, it's been a minute. The actor who played his father is like, only died like a few months ago.
Those
Oh.
flashbacks were great as well.
They were.
His mother and father. They
La
were.
la 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 la
chemistry
la
was
la la
brilliant.
la la la
No, it's no
la
spoilers, it's no
la la
spoilers.
la 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 la.
Shut up! It's no spoilers or anything.
La
But
la la
those,
la
two,
la 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 la.
those two together would.
Don't you
La
think-
la 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 la.
Talk about like it was just like the feeling of it being that old school. You
Yeah.
know, they fucking nailed it.
Yeah, they filmed it differently. They used different film stock and tinted it to make it look all sepia toned like back in the day. Yeah,
Yeah.
It was well done.
Yeah.
I'm all about it now. I will binge watch and binge watch and binge watch.
As a younger person watching it, you can't help, in my opinion, ending up identifying with Christopher. It's like his ups and his downs and his lefts and his rights and all the dumb shit he does. It's good. Christopher's a great character. I mean, from the first episode, you must have felt it. Like when Tony gets in his car and just like slaps him around and shit. What the fuck? No, wait a minute. That's like episode 3. Have you gotten into the point where Christopher kills that guy for no reason?
Yes.
Dude.
But what? Kills
What
guy
if he hadn't?
kills guy for no reason. Okay, shocker,
Hey,
but
I
that
was
happens a
talking
few
about-
times throughout the series.
I was talking about the guy's acting, and he's going la 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 la, and you're like, oh yeah, you got to that bit where he kills that fucking dude.
Yeah, the truck driver.
Well, no, that was actually Brendan Fallone, his
Oh yeah.
gun running partner.
Fallone.
Yeah, and that
Fallon.
wasn't him. It was the man who was with him who dropped his gun, right?
It's same thing.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he was responsible, but yeah.
There's one specific bit every time, because in order to clean the dishes, right? I haven't got like hot water coming through the pipes in my flat. I've got like a boiler underneath the sink in the kitchen. I got one in the bathroom. So I got to turn it on and wait for the water to heat up. So if I want to do the dishes, I got to wait.
Well,
Like
do you
20
live
minutes.
in the fucking African Sahara? You don't have hot water.
They
in
don't
your
need hot
pipes?
water there, do they? All the water's hot in the African Sahara. Sahara? God damn it!
You have to go take care of
So
that thing.
close. So close.
You'll be right back.
So
Thank you,
every
Broken
time,
Baller,
like,
for the
I'll-
$1. So some stupid mother roofers who didn't speak English terrified. See, Drunkle, everyone does it. It's fine, man. Don't feel bad. Terrified my emotional support dog. She ran and I can't find her. Walked through 7 miles of
Uh-oh.
woods. I hope everyone is good, but I'm out for the night. Damn it. Really? Your fucking service animal ran off into the woods and you can't find it? That sucks, actually. That's no
Aren't
good.
they supposed
yeah,
to
that's-
not do that?
Poorly trained service animal.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it actually says emotional support animal, so I don't know about the crossover.
Oh, so it's
between-
just an animal.
well.
Yeah, well, yeah. Like, emotional support. It went, you're all right, and went off for a run.
I'll see you when I see you.
How you feeling? You're good. You
Give me-
good? Cool.
Give
I'm
me a
out.
call if you need anything.
All right, chat. Why don't you go ahead and give me a sound check? Are we sounding equalized? I mean, Drunkle's like blowing everyone's eardrums, but that's normal. There's nothing I can do about that.
Anyone's eardrums?
Molly and Cam said just a minute ago, it's like, congratulations, Paul. You're big enough that you're drawing in the trolls. Yeah, random trolls coming in, getting timed down. It's you know you've arrived when. It's a good feeling.
Yeah, that is the mark of making it.
So I was looking at some. You know what? We'll get into that in a minute. Drunkle, how are you?
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Oh,
how you doing?
For serious? No fooling?
No fooling, man. I'm at. How you?
No
What?
fooling? Sincerely? I mean, oh God.
For real.
Shit, I ain't got anything prepared.
Jackass.
Yeah, I'm alright. I was at the pub earlier on, and there was a guy. There's one guy who works in a pub, right, called Dave, and if he's working, then it's guaranteed to kick off that night because Dave's
Is
working.
that Big Gay Dave?
No, Big Gay Dave is a personal friend of mine. Dave is just someone who works at the pub. And he was working tonight, and so it was actually an old man who was kicking off. So I
Really?
walk in, and I just hear him going, fucking cunt, cunt. I'm going, what the fuck is going on over there? And it was an old man having a go at another old man. Fucking cunt. Anyway, he got, I got my drink, and I went out for a smoke and out the front, and he got kicked out. And he went up the road, spoke to someone,
Bubble. Go on.
and this guy just went, fuck off, and walked off, right? Smart move, because this guy was old and very, very small. And then he walked past me, just going, I've been drinking here 4 years, telling me I've had enough. And I was like, mate, you are talking to yourself. I think you have had enough. Do you know what I mean? As he keeps walking down there, throws a fucking plastic bottle at the pub windows, as if the staff are going to come out and go, do you know what, mate? You made a great point with that plastic bottle. Come on in. What you having?
Right.
And then I got back and I found the bug that's been biting me while I sleep.
Uh-oh.
Fucking mosquito. I found him. Fucking sat on the wall, bold as brass, like it pays fucking rent. Just waiting for me, looking at me going, don't you worry about me, mate. I'm just waiting for you to go to sleep. Then I'm going to feast upon you. I tried catching it in a glass, but it was wary of me. It knew exactly what I was doing. So in the end, boom! Rolled up t-shirt, splat on the wall. So much blood on my white bedroom wall.
I was just about to say, have you
But now
ever
you
done
have
that?
mosquito on your
Smacked a mosquito on like a white t-shirt, like your own white t-shirt or the wall, and it's just like, wow, it just vampired somebody because kaboom, blood splatter. Like
Somebody-
it,
That's all mine. I'm looking at the wall going, how do I get that back in me? That's my blood.
You know what I
Fucking
have?
thief.
You know what I have wondered though is if a mosquito's biting you, tense or flex that muscle.
oh my God, yes. It's been a minute. Boom! Love it. Okay. Coming along with, thank you for the $18 from Just Paul. Fuck the French, cunts. Yeah. Fuck the French.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Who's that? Fuck the French cunts or fuck the French cunts?
Fuck the French, period. Cunts in all
No,
caps.
no periody cunts, please.
Yeah, it's not fuck the French cunts, like fuck Eva Green.
Fuck those French cunts.
Smells of onions and iron.
Eva Green's really keeping it together in the years as the years pass. You notice that?
Yes.
No. No, yeah.
What?
I don't know. I don't follow her on Twitter.
She's a French girl. That was the transition.
haven't
Green's not
talked to
a
her in a
French
while.
name.
I haven't talked to Eva Green in a while.
No.
No.
We were shooting the shit last week, and she says she keeps it together with gin and Pilates.
That would work, I
Yeah.
would think.
It'd be like.
That was a
Eva
Sopranos reference, by the
Verde?
way. It's about 4 seasons away when some woman says that. But anyway, yeah, gin and Pilates, Drunkle. It totally works. Ladies out there, that's how you keep it together. Well past 30. Gin and Pilates.
I've done Pilates and I've done a lot of gin, so yes, I can concur. I've still got it together.
Yeah.
I'm here. I killed a mosquito today. You think an unfit man can do that? Those fuckers are fast.
Well, they are. Mr. Scott, thank you for the $2. Oh, hold on. Fuck. Exploding Anime Girl. Exploding Anime Cat Girl. With refried beans. Extra. Thank you,
I
Mr.
don't know what that was. That was beans.
Yeah, it's a can of refried beans that somebody inexplicably, Cat Girl refried beans, of course, and just cut the top off with a can opener and set it on the stove and watch this thing slowly expand out of the top. I've got a story about cooking refried beans here. Hold on, really quick.
Very different beans.
Yeah, hold on. We'll get there in just a sec. Mr. Scott, thank you for the $2. Sound check. You all sound fine, and Drunkle sounds excessively gay. Yes.
So it's your speakers are working.
Yeah, that's not what it actually says, but that's my interpolation thereof. Jake Paul, $18 for the one shot, two shot. Yes, interpolation. You tell him, Steve Dave, thank you for the precisely $1.99. And he says, I am confused as the otter. Clearly, nobody gives a damn about the ratio. With absolutely English, I speak it, with how absolutely repulsive it is. Pony up to the plate, you lazy pieces of amphibian shit. All right? These guys need your support. Like, share, make the ratio great again. Fuckers. See, you got to get
Why
that.
amphibian shit?
I don't know.
Too specific, isn't it?
I don't know. Do frogs shit? Like, I'm sure they do, but I've never stopped to think about it.
But of course, frog shit.
But not everything does.
Everybody
If they-
poo.
No,
If they
moths
eat, they
don't.
poop.
Moths don't have mouths and they don't eat. So therefore they do not shit.
But what's the point
What do you mean?
of being a moth?
To live for like a short number of days while sitting on one place in your wall, occasionally buzzing around a light bulb and then dying.
Yeah, but they're really small, Polly. So like they would need to eat more because their metabolism is faster due to how small they are. Now I could probably go like 3, maybe 4 days without eating. As long as you got water, you're all right, aren't you? But what's the point of being a moth when all you're gonna do is just like headbutt light bulbs for a little bit?
Well, see,
What's
I
the
don't
point?
see. I mean, think about it along the lines of like conservation of energy. I read that only a week ago, and I'm like, wait, that doesn't make any sense. Okay, they don't have a mouth and they don't eat. It's like they have a very short lifespan. They die. Okay, where is their original energy coming from? Because so you got a moth and it lays some eggs
From
and
the
then,
lamp.
and then moths are born. Yeah, like what are they? Photosynthetic? I don't.
Weird, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like they started off with this massive power supply and it's still going generationally through the chain. Where the fuck is their energy to keep going coming from?
It's perpetual energy.
But that's what I'm saying. They're defying the laws of thermodynamics. They're somehow able to perpetually conserve energy. I don't get it.
Yeah, they got to be photosynthesizing, haven't they?
Yeah, they're flapping
Are
around
moths
somehow.
plants?
We've got all
I
sorts of
think
space
moths are
news today, by
plants.
the way. What about plants?
Moths are plants.
Yeah, moths are plants.
They have to be.
Well, at least those ones. That's not all moths. That's just some moths that have no mouth, no proboscis, whatever
Yeah.
the fuck. You know them.
Mouthless moths.
Yeah, you know them weird tubes that the mosquitoes sticking in you when proboscis.
I do. Actually,
Yeah.
I do. Yeah,
Yeah.
I really do.
You know what
In
really
my
pisses?
foot.
You know what pisses me off about mosquitoes that I found out? You know, like you get a mosquito
They
bite and
fuck up your white wall when you squish them.
with your own blood. The bastards have it's twice
Yeah,
the
so
insult.
technically that's my fault, isn't it?
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying.
DNA-wise, that's me.
Yeah. And the cops show up and there's blood splatter all over the house. It's like, who you been killing? Not people.
Moths.
Yeah, moths. Have you ever swatted a moth against the wall? They explode into a puff of powder. It's terrible.
Big old dust.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking
We did
things.
have a friend of mine he used to get, because we'd sit there smoking on the night time and he'd have his window open. And of course, moths would fly in the summer. And he had a badminton racket for taking care of them. And one of them just kept on fucking eluding us. He went and hid in the light shade on the ceiling. And we were like, right, let's fucking smoke him out. Rolled up a fathead and just blew the smoke up there until he was just like, oh, I'm so fucked up. And then he hit him with a badminton racket, right? And the fucker, he did die, but he died actually in one of the holes between the wires. Like he was like, no, I could do it. I can make it through. But he didn't quite make it through. Absolute fucking legend, mate. Like he gave it a go, God bless him.
I guess
And that's my story about moths.
Lilith actually came up with a fair suggestion. They overeat as grubs and then eat away their own fat until death? Question mark? Oh, okay, there you go. Yeah, grubs are moths, aren't they? I think. Little disgusting maggot-looking motherfuckers that they are.
Caterpillars.
What's a pablum?
Yeah, caterpillars.
Oh, caterpillars. Yeah, I don't trust them either.
Well, no, a caterpillar is just a yet-to-be moth. It's like an IKEA moth. Or butterfly. I think they flip a coin when they're in their little cocoon.
I thought
It's like,
caterpillars
am I going to be a
were
butterfly or a moth?
I thought caterpillars were trans butterflies.
Yeah, but butterflies and moths both come from caterpillars. It just depends what breed it is. And
Are you
butterflies
sure?
do eat. They eat the tears of other animals.
No. Grubs are moths. Caterpillars are butterflies.
Wait, hold on. Drunkle, what'd you just say?
Something nonsensical,
Which
I'm
bit?
sure. Yeah,
Which
it's-
The ridiculous one.
that narrows
You're
it
going to have to
down.
narrow it down further, mate.
What? They eat the tears of what?
Oh yeah, some butterflies will eat the tears of other animals. They're like alligator tears and shit like that. They'll just come in and like suck shit out of their eye.
They eat the tears
Yeah, they love it.
of alligators.
So we're not alligators, we're animals in general, you know.
Yeah, it could be crocodiles,
Land on
not
their eye, have a
necessarily
little slurp.
alligators.
Could be- Yeah, like not limited to crocodiles. So like a fucking butterfly lands on a crocodile. Crocodile ain't gonna go, oh, brilliant dinner.
Oh, fuck. Hold on.
butterfly.
Sit. Sorry. Shadowcaster with the refried cat girl. I totally forgot here. Fuck. Thank you for the $5. Guys, do you have a Discord? Where do you all gather? We all gather in Sinatra's personal Discord. It's wide open to the entire community. Yes.
None of that was true.
I have a Discord that is open to the.
Yeah. Yeah. The AAA motherfucker. Yeah.
Hey, fella.
Oh.
No,
You
the
like
AAA
birds,
Discord
Brett?
is for patrons.
Well, gee, I don't know. I guess.
Whoa.
You gotta be positive.
Bump. This is Kyle. Thank you for the $10. Thank you, Kyle. How's it going? Hello, chat people and AAA people. I hear there's a microscopic organism that has no anus, so it can't shit. So the little bastard just keeps consuming food until it inevitably explodes.
What? You've met Sinatra, right?
Yeah.
And Mr. Twisted Frenzy threw $2 to streamlabs.com/drunkenuncle to say, are you seriously telling me that there are mosquitoes in England? When and how the fuck did that happen? I think they came across on the anti-Mayflower. It's like the Mayflower had to still turn around and come back, didn't it? And it brought back
hold on.
mosquitoes.
Then what the fuck is a grub then? Everyone's saying, nah, caterpillars are moths. Okay, then what the fuck's a grub?
Grubs are larvae.
Of what?
Oh, anything. I think grub is just an encompassing term. A little squishy dude.
Oh, it just says
Yeah, you know the Lion King when he goes fucking not quite vegetarian, and he starts eating grubs. Little fucking fat white dudes like Sinatra.
the Lion King, like the Disney thing.
Yeah.
Oh, never seen it.
No, well, neither have I, but I know that scene.
Does the little lion goes around eating bugs or bug larvae?
Yeah, well, because he hooked up with a meerkat and a warthog, and they were like, "Hey, dude, here's the vegan way of living."
Oh yeah, the Acanio guy. Yeah.
Because it turns out like they were, they met a lion and they were really playing with fire there because, of course, the lion's going to grow up and going to want to eat them. It's a warthog, good eating there, and a meerkat, good for picking your teeth to get the chunks of warthog out of it. So they're like, eat the bugs. And then, modern day vegans saw this and went, oh, I wonder if we can get actual human beings to do this. And here we are, 2021.
Eat the bugs, bigot.
Hmm.
And the bats.
Yeah, and the fucking mosquitoes, because they're eating you.
Yeah. Whatever eats the mosquitoes isn't doing a good enough job.
Mm-hmm.
Why aren't you more hungry?
But what is the point of them, Polly? What do they do? Even snails and slugs provide food for other creatures. But what the fuck does a mosquito bring to the table? To the ecological table. What is the point
No,
of
no,
them?
you took me off my subject. So the mosquito will bite you or stick a tube in you, right? So it's got its straw in it, it's sucking your blood vampiric like, right? And then it flies away and you get the mosquito bite, and it's not really a bite, but it's a swelled area. I was only reading like a month ago that the reason it swells up is because of the anticoagulant that they've injected into you to keep your blood flowing. That made me extra angry.
Yeah.
You,
Like they're actually injecting drugs in you.
That's what I'm saying. And not only are you injecting drugs to be able to suck my blood more fucking effectively, that's what I'm reacting with. It's all fucking itchy for a couple days afterwards, you miserable little bastards. That pisses me off.
And now I'm addicted to anticoagulants.
Right? I mean,
Have you tried buying that on the street?
I mean, what happens if you're a British royal and you've got hemophilia? Like, after a mosquito bites you, does it just come shooting out of there like a geyser from that point on?
Why is it got to be British royal? Like,
I don't know. Whoever's got hemophilia. Wasn't the British royal
oh,
family for being so
royal.
inbred that it had hemophilia?
I wouldn't necessarily say British. I mean, I'm looking at the French.
Well, I mean, when I say British
wonder if
royalty,
you're
I just
getting
mean
bit
up
by a
there. I mean,
mosquito and you flex like, and you get all the blood rushing to that area. Does a mosquito just go like
Really
too much?
fat. Like if you like tense your muscle and maybe it gets this little fucking mosquito tube stuck, and you're like, ha, come on, motherfucker, all you can eat, all you can eat. You know what really pisses me off as well? Because if I've got in the summer, flies like to come into my flat because it's too hot for them outside. Direct sun contact. So they come in and they chill on my ceiling, and it pisses me right off. I won't kill them. It's like that's someone's food, so I just kind of like, I corral them up and just usher them back out again. And then half an hour later, I've got to go in and fucking do the same again with the same fucking flies as well. They know exactly what they're doing. But then I'm led in bed, and you get like, zzz, and that really annoys me, so I chase them out of the room. But mosquitoes, fucking, it's such a pretentious noise from them. I'm different. Pricks. It's almost like vibrato in their voice as well. Fucking hate them.
let me ask you a question.
This
This is a legitimately serious question, okay? As an Englishman, okay, does it bother
For
you?
Houston.
What?
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
Does it bother you, Drunkle, the Englishman, that your royal family is German? Does it bug you?
I've never once given a single solitary shit about the royal family. They mean nothing to me.
Other than being a money pit.
Yeah, well, fuck it.
Now, see, here's where I would come out on it. It's like, look, British monarchy's been around for a long time, before House of Windsor, et cetera, right? It's part of government continuity. We have a constitutional monarchy. It's the way England runs. Always been this way, and I'm fine with that. But do they have to be German? That is what would stick in my craw.
Well, I think it comes down to the fact that we ran out of kings. So we went to another country and went, have you got any we can borrow? You know?
And I don't.
And they went, yeah, we got loads.
A friend of mine from the history department tried to explain that to me. I asked him, and he said more or less exactly what you said. He said, well, they need to import some royalty because they ran out of royalty. And I'm like, what the fuck good is royalty from some other country? They're not your royals. And he's like, you clearly don't get this. And then he tried to explain it to me again. And I'm like, no, still don't get it.
Well, it's probably down to like who fucking married who, because you know that's how alliances were made back then, wasn't it? You'd fucking oh, my daughter marry your son and shit like that, and then like, you know, your grandson would be heir to, say, like the Germanic throne plus the English throne as well. So it could have just been like, this is the case of, you know, this is the furthest removed English royal that we had.
I don't know.
But they were mainly German. I don't know. I mean, the main crux of the story here is that we're not living in those, you know, the times of monarchy that we're used to, when, like, you know, they had absolute power. They're nothing but a fucking tourist trap now. So fuck them. I don't give a shit. When the Queen dies, mate, I swear the fucking royal family's just going to get done away with anything. Anyway, because like most, you know, fucking Australians come over, Australian tourists and shit, and they want to see the Queen. They don't want to see fucking Prince fucking Philip with his ears like the fucking FA Cup.
And they certainly don't want to see the failed actress bar whore.
I wasn't aware I was a part of the royal family, but no, they do not.
Oh my God, Drunkle, Jesus Christ. I was like, that doesn't apply. Oh my God, it does.
Well, it's just because Drunkle is tacitly a bar whore.
Holy fuck, dude.
I gave it all up to be a mosquito.
Wow. All right, it's time to move on to some snooze, because apparently nobody cares how I'm doing.
I asked you how you were doing.
No, you didn't.
I absolutely did.
Did you?
Yes.
Was I talking at the time?
No.
Oh. Did I answer?
No.
Oh. Are you
answer? It was more important to be pissed off than to remember if he answered it or not.
Well.
Did I answer you?
Is it in the script that you get pissed off? What page are you on? I'm on 12.
Okay, hold on. I'm doing all right. Thank you for possibly asking previously. I don't know if you actually
Chat, did I not ask?
Oh, Sushi Joe asked. Thank you, Sushi Joe. See, that's how you ask. You actually do it, Sinatra.
I did.
Uh-huh. See, but you didn't vocalize it. What did you telepathically beam it to me? Fucker. All right.
On the wings of a moth.
Yeah, right. Yeah. No, I'm doing okay. Things are. Why is Drunkle's hat crooked? Is it?
I'm too warm.
Oh no! No.
Oh, Jonathan Kate said you even answered me. You said bemused.
I said bemused. I don't use that word.
Bemused?
Yeah, that doesn't sound like it. No. Yeah, I hear you. All right.
Sorry, it does say here everyone sighs at the same time. I missed that one, gents.
Yeah, you were late.
And
right,
but the stage direction says you're supposed to have left like a page ago. What are you doing here?
Yeah, no, you're right. Excellent. It says it. Excellent.
All right. Who wants to see a man sitting in his own home hit by a car?
All right. Yeah, you got me.
Yeah. Okay. So here it is. Here's man. Well, this is a man right there, not man.
It's okay. It's not man.
Yeah. And he's sitting in his own. We're gonna go ahead and call this possible hoarder. I mean, he's got a Lowe's cutout here, if you can see that.
Definitely messy, possible hoarder.
He appears to be a collector of crocheted crosses that he has put up on this wall, right? And here is the gentleman over here, ADT security, right? You know, and he's just minding his own business at the table, enjoying his lonely man dinner. You know, just mind his own business, and then all of a sudden, boom, motherfucking what?
Good God.
And I love that it doesn't really hit him as much as it gives him a firm nudge. Just watch. Let's see one more time. Boom.
It's enough to scare the shit out of you.
Polly.
What's that?
A sadistic fucking laugh.
because it doesn't really appear to have hurt him. He's just more like, he just turns around. Like, if you look at him, he's like, what the fuck was that? Boom. He's like, wait, what?
Yeah.
He just kind of
It is a little nudge, isn't it? I turn around like, the fuck did you just say, mate?
And then when he
Get ready
realizes
to
what
punch
it is,
someone, innit?
because he's just kind of looking around, right? And then he realizes what it is, and then he hotfoots it out of there because he's like, Jesus Christ, it's a fucking car. And he's like, oh, I gotta move, it's a car.
Could be another one coming.
Maybe they redirected traffic, and I'm in some big shit here.
He loves crucifixes.
Nicholas Pileggi's wise guy, and Paul Vario. And he's such a major figure in that book that on any given page, it's Polly, like P-A-U-L-I-E. You know what I mean? And so when I pick the name, Polly is spelled differently. That's it. That's its origin. And poli-sci, because I do political science. That's it. Okay? But now it's turned into this fucking online freakazoid degenerate bullshit where people are trying to run a fucking harem out of nowhere with their fucking fantasies of hypermasculinity when all they really got is a bunch of scraggly ass bitches that can't do shit but follow around this one broke fuck because they're fucking got baby mamaed by him. Oh, I'm living poly. Like, this is terrible for me. Terrible. I'm gonna have to start respelling my name, P-A-U-L-I-E, after the fucking namesake of the Lucchese fucking captain I picked the name after. God damn it. All right, anyway, back to the news. Hello? Is this thing on? Is this thing on?
Yeah, no.
Oh, okay, all right.
No, you say back to the news, and then we're expecting you to go back to the news.
All right,
Not like you go back to the news, and we all go, oh, fantastic, go back to the news then, mate.
Back to the news.
Yes.
All right, here we go.
Yes, Polly, slay.
Slay. 14-year-old forced to do house chores reports his father to the police for illegal child labor.
What?
Yes.
I would have beat that kid's
So-
ass.
What?
Serious?
When I brought this story up last night, I was talking to Far over Discord. I said, this one's for Sinatra. It's going to make him so mad.
Yeah.
I would have beat that kid black and blue and be like, here, now call the cops on a motherfucker.
You know, this does remind me. I got a fucking someone in my family, not immediate family, but extended family, and his parents went out for the evening, and his mum said, "I have left you your dinner. It's in the freezer. It is a pizza." And he called the police on his parents for child abuse because they left him a frozen pizza to cook himself.
Huh.
The police were not very happy with him.
I imagine not.
And one thing that kills me is it's like, this is from Oddity Central, which I've never heard of, but the lead-in line is Chinese media recently reported that. Like, wait, what? This was a
No,
China.
fucking China. We had on Monday, someone like didn't ground their child. They marooned them on a desert island.
Yeah.
But this one doing fucking house chores.
Like, it's so much for that,
Yeah,
because we were talking about the Tiger Mom thing and the culture of excellence in Chinese families. Well, apparently only in America, because you get the bizarre incident originally took place in the Masiwao, China's Aitu province.
I wish I could speak well.
Well, that was my impression of Cantonese, my highly insulting version
Oh,
thereof. Yeah.
I know. I could sense the canto. Yeah. It was, yeah. Well,
Yeah.
well done.
The Kanto region.
Oh,
Yeah,
hey,
no, it's
Keeper
not
Dam, how's it
child
going?
abuse to have your kid do chores. It's normal.
No, I just can't
Well,
believe that there's illegal child labor in China. That part didn't jump out at you?
No.
Because my guess is if we read the story, it'll just be like, yeah, the police are like, yeah, it's not a thing. Illegal child labor, we'd have to fucking shut down half a Chinese industry. What are you talking about, kid?
Well, the thing about chores as well, that it does instill a good work, not ethic in your child, but gets them used to it, you know? Fucking pay your way and everything. Which I think, you know, I think someone in the chat earlier on says, oh, there you go, there's a fake gamer cat. This is what happens when you can't spank your child, and everything gets called abuse. And this is probably going to be the same thing in 20 years, like getting your children to, you know, do the hoovering or fucking clean the dishes or something is going to be seen as actual child labor.
That's
Yeah.
what we
Whereas
call
in actual fact, it's
vacuuming.
just known as paying your way, you know?
The hoovering.
Well, okay, right, yeah, all right, okay, all right, fine, all right.
All right.
Fucking hate Wednesdays.
Mondays and
No, you
Fridays.
don't. You do not. No,
No, Mondays,
no.
Mondays are the best show.
No, the cat's out the bag. You told me you love Wednesdays, man. You can't go back now.
I used to feel that way. But then the fucking, Euro tournament happened, and it's just been fucking English bashing since then, hasn't it?
Okay, that was the difference, was the Euro tournament.
So something changed, man. You changed.
I
didn't change.
No, I'm still cool. It's fine. Hey, who wants to see a rock
You're-
slide in India to remind you why you shouldn't live in India?
Oh,
Yes.
yes.
Yeah.
Oh, I've seen this. This is amazing.
Yeah, it starts off slow, but then gets faster. And no, that wasn't a gravity joke. I meant that literally. It's just. So the rocks are coming.
Nobody's.
So who's ever playing with firecrackers up at the top of the mountain, you little bastard.
Yeah. Whose
India
gender reveal party
sucks.
calls that one? Fucking
Right.
hell.
Thank you, BNO News. Whoever. Right. 2 million
India
views,
sucks so bad.
but only 1,000 people liked it. Amazing.
I have a gender reveal party to go to this weekend.
Yeah.
And,
You
uh,
coming out?
I am not, but I have to go to it, and I'm like, okay, you're just like doing the poppers, right? Like the little twisty tube and the proof of fucking Fun Run powder comes out.
Yeah.
I've
Like,
come
yeah,
up.
like you didn't want to burn down the whole city, did you? Like, no, okay. Cool.
Right.
All right.
Okay. Dead lizard in salad complaint sparks public health investigation. Sinatra. Your steakhouse salad, remember to check for half-eaten lizards, okay?
Just extra protein.
Wait, was it half eaten?
Yes, it was. A Seattle woman says she was eating a salad bought from Evergreens. Well, so much for Evergreens business. Where she discovered a dead lizard halfway through eating. Halfway.
You see, you said half eaten.
No,
but
hold
I'm an
on, we'll get
optimist,
there.
so I'd say half uneaten.
Well, now I'm like working, eating, and all of a sudden I'm picking up my fork. And I'm like, whoa, that's not part of the lettuce. I'm kind of like turning it, and when I saw arms and like little guts sticking out, I like jumped out of my desk. I called my coworkers. We're all freaking out. Shocking, horrifying, terrifying, disgusting. That's when I was like, gagging, like puking. Could not believe there was a lizard in my salad.
Gagging, like
Do
puking.
lizards have arms?
No, I'm just reading one. I'm just reading what it says, man.
I think they
The
have legs.
lizards have arms. What the fuck?
I think they have legs.
The
I
top
don't think they
ones
have
are
arms.
The bottom
I
ones
think
are legs.
Arms it comes down to like how you use them, doesn't it? I've not seen a lizard like type out an email.
KIR07 sent photos of the lizard from Qureshi, to Washington State University Zoology Department, who confirmed the lizard is a western fence lizard, commonly called a blue-bellied lizard. You can see part of the arm missing. That's what totally freaked me out. There wasn't a tail. That's what I'm worried about. Did I actually eat that? Or maybe it was in other people's salad. So, problems, right?
So like she's really pissed off that she had to share a lizard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
1776 donated $1. Thank you very much. What does a pregnant 16? Well, hold on. Okay, that's fine. What does a pregnant 16-year-old and the baby she's carrying have in common? They're both thinking, oh shit, my mom's going to kill me.
Good work.
Yeah.
Work.
Jesus.
I like that. That was good.
Did you not mix your salad? Yeah, this is Kyle. I don't think she did.
Oh yeah. She did, but she mixed it with lizards.
And then you get the corporate response. The quality of the product we serve and safety is paramount, which is why we have a system in place to make sure there's at least a half lizard in every bag. Anyway, here's what to know about Willow Village. The community Facebook is building in the Bay Area. My God, they're building a city.
Ah,
They are.
oh God.
In San Francisco, of course, Facebook is building a city. A town, really.
Social currency, here we come.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
They're becoming a real estate developer. The tech giant has started building a village near their headquarters in Molino Park.
Facebook.
Facebook. I see what you did. There's been a lot of uneducated headlines about new cities and things of that nature. The bullshit spokesperson, Adam Alberti, told San Francisco Gate, it's not big. It's not a city. It's a mixed-use project that connects the existing campus
settlement.
to the neighborhood. Oh. Listen, you creepy neo-tech giant future dystopian wannabe cyberpunk crazies. I don't give a fuck whether you call it a city, a town, a village, an encampment, an emplacement. What the fuck? I don't give a damn. You guys with your prefab fucking communities with cameras literally like in the plants, in the trees, in the fucking stools, looking up everyone's butt, doing nonstop thought
Krieger.
policing. Who'd you call a wigger?
Krieger. Drunkle.
I think you should both be careful with those words right now.
I-
you know?
Toilet cam 1 and 2, Krieger. Nothing. All right.
No.
Drunkle, thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh,
Molly.
Krieger Archer. Right, okay.
Oh, Krieger's in Dr. Krieger. I thought you were talking about Krieger waves from that episode of Next Generation. Anyone with me? Anyone know what I'm talking about? Inside
No,
baseball?
I don't watch
Okay.
Nerd Trek.
Well, hold on. Dragon
Oh,
Ball
God.
Z guy.
Oh, yes. Now I'm with you, Polly. You said Zed. I'm on your side, kid. Let's do it.
All right. So what we have here is a man story. Man gets life for killing woman who mistook his car for an Uber. Have you heard about this
Man, he was
story?
really insulted by that, wasn't he? Just because I drive a Prius, bitch.
No, South Carolina man was sentenced to
Yeah.
life in prison Tuesday for the 2019 abduction and murder of a 20-year-old college student who mistook his car for an Uber ride. So she gets in his car thinking it's an Uber vehicle. So he just thinks, oh, cool, out of nowhere murder victim, and kills her.
Huh.
No, that's seriously what
Yeah,
happened.
it's not kidnapping if they get in your car.
Yeah. A student from Robbinsville, New Jersey, got into Roland's car thinking it was an Uber ride that would take her back to her apartment, prosecutors said. Instead, she found herself trapped because Roland had the childproof locks on. She was never seen alive again. Like, seriously, she just got in your car out of
Jesus.
nowhere and you're like, cool, I'm going to murder her. What? Why? Why?
Uber Beats.
God damn, man. It's a person's life we're talking about here, Drunkle.
Or lack thereof.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, he just saw a woman get in his car. And it's like, all right, no one's gonna miss this one.
yeah.
Oh
And it's
my
like, I
God.
don't know, white college girl? I think someone's going to miss her. They'll notice. Someone's going to, be like,
Bury him beneath the prison. Oh my God.
well, he got life, so yeah, they will be. Unless, of course, the Democrats remain in office, in which case he'll be released for being an oppressed POC or something. I don't know.
Blackout for $1. What do you call a group of snow Mexicans on the run?
Oh, is that a question?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Escapees.
Yeah, Molly says that sounds like a new horror movie. It does. It does. Don't get in that car or something like that,
Yeah. Yeah. The ride that'll take you to hell.
Yeah. Yeah. The last ride you ever take.
That's right. That's what it's called. It's called The Last Ride.
Yeah,
Oh my
there you
God.
go.
Yes.
Yeah. All right. Man dies from
I'll
BB gunshots
get
in
it.
Cherryway murder. You listen to the
Wow.
Sinatra? No, he's not. Okay.
Like they were actually firing bees.
BBs.
Yeah, that's two bees.
Yes, they fired two honey
not two
gatherers
bees.
at him. Jesus Christ. All right. Bowling Green police say... thank you, C. Thomas, for the $3. I pay for your food, you brittle-boned fuck. Thank you, Carolyn. C. Thomas, thank you for the $3. First, it's towns built by social media companies. Then there'll be a social credit system, and everything that they will be subject to for nonsense terms just means, quote, we can unperson you for whatever reason unless they obey us always. Yeah, I wouldn't move into a social media town for the reasons C. Thomas just laid out. I wouldn't allow social media to take over your town in any kind of way. I wouldn't allow Amazon Web Services to run 80% of your internet connections. But here we are.
That is some Black Mirror shit, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Sorry about
Fucking Facebook Village, mate. That's fucked up. Like, oh, you gotta have so many likes on your profile in order to be eligible to rent this place.
Yeah.
That's actually a fucking Black Mirror episode right there.
Okay, Sinatra. Man
Yes.
dies from BB gunshots.
Uh-oh.
Bowling Green police say
And
that
he doesn't mean two B's either. It's really
No.
confusing.
not to the,
Nah,
the,
it's not confusing.
the little ball, not the sap, not sap, nectar gatherers. Maybe they get sap. I don't know. Maybe they're dumb. Allison Hargis intentionally caused the death of Philip Stewart when she shot him numerous times with a BB gun from a window.
How did he die?
I don't understand either. It doesn't say. Stewart was standing in the
He was
parking lot.
allergic to BBs.
Stewart was standing in the parking lot when Haggis shot him. The victim was found unconscious, and the person began life-saving measures until EMS arrived. The person was then transported to the medical center where they were pronounced dead.
How big were these ball bearings? Because technically, a cannonball is a ball
God.
bearing.
A BB is not a. Are you that projectile deficient in the UK? You don't know what a BB is?
What does BB stand for?
It's a certain size of a pellet.
Of a ball bearing?
No, BB does not stand for ball bearing. For God's sake, man.
What does the BB and BB gun stand for?
Oh, these are split rounds.
BB stands for ball bearing. Wait, no, that is not the case.
Don't take this
That
away
is
from me,
not the
Sinatra. You
case.
just go. Don't take this away from me now.
There you go. See, shot size, number 1, number 2, triple B, etc. They're
Yeah, all
that's
right.
a
Yeah, but you
BB.
don't have you don't have a 6 gun.
The original
do you?
BB gun used BB gun or BB-sized lead shotgun shots. Midway between B and triple B, BB was normally 0.18 inches, 4.57 millimeters. It tended to be considerable in size, so it's because it was between a B and triple B, and it was part of a shotgun pellet or shot.
But triple B is a baby ball bearing.
Oh Lord, no! The triple.
Single BB. Baby
But it
bullet.
does not mean ball bearing.
Well, you got to take this away from me, man. You dangled the false
You didn't
carrot
even
of
let me
prosperity in
finish.
front
I
of me
said
while
It
riding
is
another
often
donkey.
stated that BB stands for ball bearing. And you got excited. I said, but that's not the case.
Of course I got excited. I had something correct about guns.
It's not even a gun.
Yeah, it's just an air gun, like an air pistol, air rifle.
But air gun is a gun, though, isn't it?
Not if there's some gunpowder involved, or at least primer compound.
Well, why call it a gun then?
It's in the general shape of a gun.
Then now
Why
you're
do you
being
call it-
confusing.
Why do you call a cock gun a gun?
I've never once said the words cock gun.
What the hell's a cock gun?
Well, actually, maybe
A cock
once on
gun?
Tinder, but
It's a cock gun, just a ging gun. Yeah. Wait, I love Trunko comes in with you mean caulk? I'm like, well, yeah, caulk. Yeah, that's
got a U in it. I know you guys hate U's in words, but do you have a U in the word cork?
Or a tape gun?
That's true. That's true. Yeah.
A price gun?
And at Taco Bell they got the sour cream gun. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Got a price gun, a sour
okay,
cream
right.
gun.
So
cock
after all
gun?
this, we have ascertained that she did not fire a cannon at him.
That's
that
correct,
was the whole point
yes.
of that conversation. Right. Ball bearings.
All right, moving on. Man died after being shot with a crossbow. How did that happen, you might ask?
Well, it's a crossbow, quite fucking easily, I should imagine.
Well, no,
Polly.
how is it that it came to pass that this incident occurred, is what I'm saying.
Well, they ran out of ball bearings. They pulled out
Right?
the fucking crossbow.
She had shot all of her BBs, so she just picked up the crossbow and started, letting loose. No, that's not what happened. New York State, blah, 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 residents and something or other, and then this thing happened, and then report of a man shot with a crossbow on Friday. When the trooper arrived, Cincinnati ambulance and blah, 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 amid blah, blah, blah. Preliminary investigation at the scene revealed that Parker and another male were attempting to kill a skunk outside their residence. The other man was shot with the crossbow, at the skunk, and it appears that Parker was unintentionally hit with the arrow.
Yeah. Do we know the make of the crossbow?
No.
The Bolt 45.
What? I don't know.
Crossbows fire bolts.
They do.
Bolt like a Colt 45, but with a B instead of a C. They're right next
Oh,
to each
God.
other.
Yes, you do.
I know. I got to go and do a thing.
You do. That's true.
Fucking hate.
No, you don't. You love them.
It's our fault for your bad joke.
I love ball bearings.
You love this show and you know it.
Yeah, I say, oh yeah, baby.
No, okay, so what's the takeaway from this? Okay,
You know what else I know he
it's actually there's
Come in me, bro.
there's numerous takeaways from this. One, what the fuck are you doing poking nice clean holes in skunks that are just going to release their stink juice? Don't shoot them with crossbows.
These are actually really, really like nice creatures to look at as well, aren't they? They're fluffy, they're black and white, like
Oh, yeah,
they've got
they're-
cute little faces.
They're pretty cute. I'm not gonna lie,
Yeah.
but you got to
Think
remove
so.
their stink sacks. I mean, if you want to.
Yeah, you take out the glands and everything. You got a pet skunk right there. It's got a big bushy tail and everything.
Yeah, they're cute over there.
So are badgers over here. Our badgers are cute as hell. Your badgers look like fucking meth addicts.
I got a story about a meth addict.
Oh, okay.
I do.
Have you got a story about a badger though?
No, I don't, unfortunately. So
Ah,
actually, I got a
skunks
fuck ton
only
of stories,
today.
so we should move on. So here's the thing: if your friend's shooting at a skunk, don't stand behind the skunk. And what are you even doing standing behind the skunk? And why are we using a crossbow? This is just confusing. What the hell?
Maybe he was like just out walking his skunk.
And I mean, this was happened in New York. What are you blasting? You can get a crossbow there? Weird. Okay, look.
Skunk capital of the world.
Armed robber is beaten up with a sex toy. Cashier grabs 18-inch weapon and bashes knife-wielding thief at Russian sex shop.
Fucking fair play.
She
I saw
wow.
this.
She dildo beat the fucker with an 18-incher. Like, fuck me.
Holy shit.
That's... She can be seen chasing him off with a large double-ended... Oh, it's a double-ended dildo. It had two heads. Oh, shit.
That's like the equivalent of dual wielding, isn't it? You could spin that shit around like the Karate Kid. Like, what? Fuck, that's incredible. Well done to him.
Yeah, so, I mean, that might be Sinatra's Russian beating up the bear's bitch. Like, just grabs
Maybe.
a dildo and...
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have the video of it?
Everyone practice
No,
safe
there is
sex.
no
Fucking
video,
hell.
unfortunately.
I saw the
Oh.
video. It is high.
Oh, wait a minute. There is video. For Christ's sake, this is awesome. Let's watch the video. I was wrong. Okay, hold on. Reload here. Watch the full video. Yeah, we totally want to watch. Okay, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Beat him. That's right. Go after him. Oh,
No!
we got to see it. I got it anyway. Fuck you, Daily Mail, and all your bullshit. You fuckers.
I mean, normally you go to a sex shop to beat yourself off, don't you?
Did you notice it was a giant white 18-inch dildo? It was just motherfucker. Thank you, Gamer Valine, for the $12. BBB. Being larger should make sense to both men and women. The more letters and numbers you add, the larger the bra cup. In a shotgun shell, 00 buck, standard is larger than single O. It only
What
works
about AAA batteries?
It only works in reverse with gauge. 10 gauge is larger than 12 gauge. See? She's filling you in, bro.
Not in the way I wanted, though.
It's...
Well, you know what he wanted, right?
I know.
Come in me, bro.
Stop it. It's just...
Fill my bussy.
Jeez.
Whoa. All right, moving on. Sri Lanka, world's largest sapphire cluster discovered in backyard. How big do you think it is?
Oh, wow.
Well, it's that big.
Oh,
Whoa!
Worth up to $100 million. Tisano, thank you for the $12. Yeet them all, slap Drunkle, spank Snoot, and slave the otter. What the hell was that, Tisano?
Now, I was always under the impression that
Jesus.
I'm the one who doesn't like cheese, but you've actually got 2 donation notifications for using cheese as an insult. You got cheese-eating surrender monkeys and cheese-making bastards.
And a cat gets cheese in the face. I never noticed that.
Oh my god, it does! Yeah, yes, 3!
How did this happen? I didn't notice that until you pointed it out.
How do you really feel about cheese?
I thought I liked it until now.
Well, yeah. Second thoughts now.
Well, yeah. Do I have some kind of subconscious hatred towards cheese?
Cheeseogeny.
Man, I love that Trappist Monks pop-up. I'm particularly proud of how confusingly weird it is.
my favorite one is shit. What is it? My favorite one of yours is the 1-shot, 2-shot.
Is it?
Yeah, agreed. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good one. I should do an extended one for the big comma. Not that it'll ever happen, but I should do like a...
Actually, do you know, a really good one is that, God damn it! that's a really good one as well.
Fuck your 30%. Yeah. Well, it's ironic that you're the one who likes it, considering you're the only one here allowing that 30% to be collected from them.
And my other
yeah.
favorite one right now is the duck one from me. Stop sending me hentai.
And mine, of course, is the for $100 you can buy a burger. That is not a lot of work went into it because Polly did most of the work for me.
Yeah, it's all right. Both you guys have a clip that's pretty much just me talking. That says a lot, doesn't it? Doesn't it?
I don't
No,
have one
it's
of you.
you failing on mine, sir.
No. See, there's a
And me
reason
giggling
that
in the
you guys
background.
have commie hats on, because it's like, I made this. Share your stuff for free. What's mine is mine. What's yours is ours. You know.
Wasn't that just 13 productions at the end of X-Files? I made this.
Well, I'm going off of the meme of you made this. I made this. You know.
Which is all
Actually,
Polly's
you-
donation.
You watched the X-Files recently. Isn't that one of the production companies that works on them? I made this right at the end of the show.
I don't know. I don't watch.
Ah, God. Yeah, fair enough.
Along. Everything's bigger in Texas. Sentence more than doubled for a man who ran a second fraud on trial for a multi-million-dollar cattle scam. I appreciate anyone that's on trial for running a multi-million-dollar cattle scam, and they're like,
What
well,
is a cat?
and well, I don't know. They're pretending like the cows are bigger than they are. Actually, still have their balls.
yeah. Oh, so you used to have cattle rustling. Now we got cattle hustling. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, pretty much. But so like
Yeah.
Stuart Kyle Williams was on trial for this cattle scam, and he ran another multi-million-dollar scam while on trial for the first one.
Good God, that is brazen, isn't it?
That's what I'm saying. Like, that is an excuse me, that is an incorrigible hustler right there. It's like,
Yeah.
slow me down. Fuck, I got things to do. This guy's like, Your Honor,
Yeah.
can I get a 15-minute break? Two in a row. Well done. Okay, you're redeeming yourself. It's good.
It's been a slow streams for me so far, mate. I'm just happy I got those two.
Oh, wait a minute. There's the article, guys.
I'm just here to see this one away.
Let's replay that.
Just fell.
I'm
Yeah, it
just
works.
here
Thank
to
you,
see
Gamer
if the
Valine.
cars work.
You know how sometimes
Alice
like
one away.
you hear someone's real laugh when they find something genuinely funny? I get a feeling that's Tucker's real laugh.
Yeah.
he laughs
Well,
like a fucking woman in Downton Abbey, you know?
He is hoity-toity, so maybe.
Did you? So I didn't have the whatchamacallits, the articles up for chat because I minimized OBS and didn't notice that. Did you guys not see the giant sapphire rock? There's a giant sapphire rock.
It's a big ass sapphire rock.
Yeah, it's
It's
big
on
one.
an actual tire.
Yeah.
Wow.
The thing that kills me is this guy found it in his backyard, right? He was a workman was digging a well at his home in the gem-rich Ratnapura region. You think they let him keep it? Sri Lanka? No, they ain't let him keep it. That's like, motherfucker, that's ours.
Yeah.
You just drop it on a tire,
Yeah.
we'll pick it up.
You found this.
Yeah,
We found this.
exactly. The Sri Lankan.
Why the fuck would you tell the Sri Lankan government what the fuck you found?
Yeah, I know. You don't think they're coming in to fund like their harem of whores and shit? Like, dude, you ain't keeping that, bro. There's no fucking way.
Of a harem of.
Well, I mean, yeah, but I mean, the point is that this poor guy building a well could have had a harem of whores, and now the government is just gonna have a larger harem.
But he still gets a well.
Yeah, but he was gonna get the well anyway.
Yeah. He could have had a much better well. If he'd have kept the money for that, he could have like a gold-plated well.
He could, solid gold well. He could have just made out of gold bricks.
Well, he could have had a sapphire well. I mean, the material's right there.
Well, okay, so like, here was the only thing to look at with this article chat about the guy running the cattle scam. I mean, you just had the Getty Ranch here, so it's not really a big deal. Iowa man fired gun at neighbor who said it wasn't real. So he gets in this altercation with the
neighbor
guy.
or the
right?
gun?
No, the incident happened Saturday night when 42-year-old. Oh, look at it's coming in, bonk. Look at him squish. I still love it. Johnny Hellcat, thank you for the 250. If he wrote a country song, it would be called He's the Porterhouse Now. Oh, I get it. Off the cattle.
Yeah, I get it.
Right.
but-
Okay, I get it. No, it works, sort of. Like, I mean, it gets there.
And by bad guys, I mean monks.
Oh my God, there it is.
Trappist monks.
Yeah.
You cheese-making bastards, die!
Does everyone appreciate that I used anime missiles and explosions?
Nah.
Fine.
No appreciation at all.
Fuck, I worked extra hard to find extra innocent looking
You worked
Trappist
extra
monks.
hard on that?
Yes, I did.
You did.
I did.
I'm sorry, who made that?
I'm not.
I made this.
Yeah, but you son of a bitch. All right, you tell him, Steve Dave. Thank you for the $15. Thanks for reminding me, Polly. I got the bills paid. So here's a supportive scratch, as usual. Well, I appreciate that. My all-time favorite donation for your stream is the perfect You Did an Adult. Good job. After paying the bills every 2 weeks. Also, like the stream, fuckers. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Okay. Well, I thought you guys were going to come in there with something. So I'm kind of, it's just, look, Simone Biles. Oh, that's off to the right. You can't carry it. Doesn't matter. It's a stupid story anyway. I'm tired of everyone talking about it. Oh,
Yeah, I don't give a shit.
the cute girl with the tight muscles and the adorable little athletic gymnast body. And they're all like, oh, she's kind of cute. It's like they're gymnasts. They all look like that. What the hell?
Well,
And Sinatra, they're 14 years old. Why are you looking at them, you sick fuck?
Never mind.
Anyway, Courier reports the incident
Answer
happened.
the question, Sinatra.
Yeah, when 42-year-old Tizano Earl McNabb, Tizano. Do you know anyone named Tizano?
Yeah, I went to school with them.
Isn't there a liquor named Tizano?
Pretty sure there's a
Oh.
magician called Tizano.
So anyway, liquor magician pulls out a gun. No, wait a
Isn't
minute.
that the guy, a
From a-
sanguine
from a
liquor
hat.
magician?
What?
Isn't that one of the donators, sanguine liquor magician?
He goes by liquor magician?
Mhm.
I mean, I know Sanguine. I didn't know he went by liquor magician, though.
Yeah, sanguine liquor magician.
Oh.
Bold name.
So anyway, the liquor magician gets into an argue with his neighbor, right? And he pulls out a gun. And he points at his neighbor to be like, fuck you, man, I got a gun now. And the neighbor's like, that shit ain't real. You just got a BB replica. The BB, see? Consistent. Okay?
Comparing, yeah.
And the motherfucker goes, oh yeah? And fires it in the air to be like, yo, fuck you. And he got arrested for firing a gun in like a residential area. See, I mean, but
Is that Boogie?
the reason why I raised a question for me, right, is like, if you pull out a gun to be like, motherfucker, I'm ready to kill you, and the guy's like, that shit ain't real, and is still willing to like keep approaching you, what do you do other than shoot him or shoot like in the air to prove it?
You
Like,
don't
it-
shoot in the air, never shoot in the air.
But I mean, okay, so you shoot the guy, because what other options
Yeah.
are there?
You will get in less trouble shooting the guy
Probably,
than shooting
yeah.
off into the air.
Oh, that's probably true.
Wow.
We know that because of what Boogie did.
Yeah. Boogie's such an idiot. Okay,
Well, I
anyway.
mean, but didn't you learn that in like gun class in high school or something as well? Though, isn't
Gun
that just like
class.
common knowledge?
Fun class.
Okay, look. Man arrested for threatening to kill everyone at a Las Vegas Strip hotel casino. And I was like, my God.
How much did he lose?
Really? Really? Okay.
that's
Hold-
it, Sin,
hold on.
right there. Yes.
Well, actually, it wasn't even the case.
Look, I've had that thought before too. I just don't vocalize it.
Man is arrested behind
Fucking-
the. What?
God.
What? Okay, they're not gonna. It's not gonna let. No, it's not gonna show this. He looks like a fucking meth head. Okay, hold on. You goddamn news entertainers and their stupid pop-up videos on their dumbass sites for their maximum click view. There's the guy. Okay, there.
Oh,
Look, there he is.
He
okay?
lost his meth money.
Well, yeah. Okay. Man's behind bars after he threatened to kill
Paul
everyone at the
Weller, dude.
Cosmopolitan Hotel Casino on the Las Vegas Strip. According to the arrest report, David Demilton allegedly said he had a nuclear weapon. He was initially
In his pants.
he was taken into custody initially by hotel security. Detectives described Demison as a transient. So the homeless idiot says he's got an atomic bomb and he's going to kill everybody.
What?
What?
Oh, God, yeah.
Yeah. The homeless guy had an atomic bomb. He was going to kill everyone. And you believed him.
See, it said transient. I just went, oh, he's trans. Okay, right.
No, not like that.
All right.
He looks like Iggy Pop a bit. Jesus Christ. Sort of.
Kind of.
Yeah.
Nah, he's wearing a shirt. Iggy Pop needs to fucking wear shirts more often. You're a fucking old man now, mate. Put a fucking top on.
Oh, fuck. Look at the time. We got to start rapid fire through. Drunks. Oh, shit. Cool. JK49, thank you for the $11. No one ever hits that one. I worked hard on that one. Sinatra worked hard on that one. It's great.
Yeah,
Here's to gun lass. America. Fuck yeah. Hell yeah. Drunk Jonestown woman bites cop, punches woman.
In that order?
Yep. When you read the story, it's exactly what happened.
another man.
Bites cop, punches woman. Bites woman, punches cop. It could have been a cop woman. He appeared.
Women shouldn't be cops.
Well, yeah, they're going to get bit. Tyrone community comes together to help families impacted by home explosion.
The Tyrone community?
Tyrone community.
My name's Tyrone. This is my community.
Okay. So the Tyrone community. Okay, hold on. There we go. Okay. Fucking news entertainers and their goddamn pop-up videos never cooperating. Okay. They're impacted in home explosion. Now, I think that that's terrible. Like, okay, look at this fire go. This is what happened. The home exploded and then proceeded to collapse in on itself and light a fire, at which point it burned to ash.
It's a mostly peaceful explosion, though, Polly.
Yes.
True.
Look at it go.
True.
Look at it go.
That's quite the height of flames as well. That is a raging fire right there.
Yeah. This is crazy to me. And did you really have to put it that way? Comes together to help families impacted in home explosion? Like, god damn it. WTAJ News.
Yeah, you trying to pun, you bastards?
Yeah. Okay. So here's the story, right? They just talk about how the community comes together, like everybody helped them out, which is great. Like small town, right? So everybody like comes in and they like, water, food, everything, but they don't explain what caused this extremely mysterious explosion and then the house collapsing and it burning, right? And then all of a sudden at the end of the story is so sad. They're like, search parties continue to check for the missing pets. And it's like, oh my God, they were in the house, weren't they? There's a downer.
Little face.
Yeah. Yeah.
Aw.
Yeah, it's too bad.
Alright, so I don't give a fuck about the people. Save the dogs.
And it's just, I mean, they were all just chilling out, and all of a sudden the house explodes. I mean, Jesus Christ.
They were probably in on it. One of them was black.
Bay Area teen dragged into ocean by crocodile while vacationing in Mexico.
Oh, fuck.
San Francisco Kate is a great source of news. Sinatra, stay away from it.
Not the boss, me.
Well, all right. Anyway, so this is the Getty Bay, where it happened.
That is beautiful, by the way. That's what a vista.
Yeah, absolutely. Except for when the crocodile, grabs the person and rips them asunder.
Yeah. They keep that one out of the brochure, though, don't they?
Yeah. It's no good. A 12-foot reptile attacked an 18-year-old Kiana Hummel in Nevada, where she was swimming around at midnight. So what is the lesson that we've learned? Do not go to San Francisco, or Mexico, rather. Do not be from San Francisco. And if you're from San Francisco, don't go to Mexico. And if you're from Mexico, don't go swimming after midnight. There's the lessons. Because a crocodile will come get you.
So now, someone from San Francisco got eaten by a crocodile. So alternate headline, crocodile probably gets AIDS.
It's also true.
Jesus.
It's also true.
But communists are the tastiest. They eat
really? They're so thin.
Yeah, but they eat lean, so the meat is more tender.
But this person's from San Francisco. They probably drank lean.
How did you put two extra syllables in that?
Didn't it?
San Francisco. It was weird.
I fucking ain't win.
Okay, look at this. No, you love it. Norwegian triathlete pukes after winning Olympic gold medal, taken away in wheelchair.
All right, but you got gold.
But see, this is what I'm saying. They try and make a big deal out of it. The guy won gold. He can puke wherever the fuck he wants.
See, I don't get it.
On the judge.
Like,
deadlift.
Why isn't a victory vomit a real thing? Like, I just won. Blah! Like that's yeah.
I saw
Hey, I do that every
deadlifter.
time I drink too much.
and he did it wasn't, you know, like the fucking, you know, the actual weight lift you got to put it above your head. It was just the one where you got to lift it to your waist, just like, can you lift this fucking thing? And he broke the world deadlift. He broke the fucking world record for it. And even after the judge said, right, I've called it, you've got it, put it down, he carried on for like another 10 seconds, which is incredible.
Vomiting?
But you could see him and his nose started bleeding
Yeah.
as he's
I've seen
holding
that.
this.
Really?
And then he drops it. And I'm like, don't get me wrong, that's impressive. But why would you give yourself a brain hemorrhage for the title of can lift the heaviest thing?
Well, that's a good question, actually. Okay, you know, I've
it's not.
seen
It's-
deadlifters
You wanted to do it.
shit themselves lifting something. Has any one of them ever lifted something and vomited?
I don't
What-
know. Oh yeah, absolutely.
Have they? I want to see that video.
Oh god, yeah.
That would be funny to me.
It just doesn't seem like on your list of priorities, not bleeding out of the nose would be higher on my list than lifting the heaviest thing.
Nah, fuck that. I want to lift the heaviest thing.
Okay, let's talk about this guy. He's a good artist, but like, no, listen. It looks like a magician trapped a girl in a wall. No.
It looks like David Blaine's next stunt, doesn't it?
It's not funny. I don't think that's cool. I think, oh, well, look at the artistry of it. Don't you see what he's trying to do? Yeah, I see what he's trying to do. But it looks like fucking somebody's incantation book went horribly awry.
Yeah. I mean, it's impressive, but it's not good.
I don't want to see that. Every time I walk by, I'm going to think, I want to get a chisel and get that girl out of there. Give her a proper burial. These were the thoughts that came to my mind. I'm just saying. All right, moving on.
Scott, you know it's not a real girl, don't you?
But I hear you. I know it's not a real girl. But the point
She was
is,
trying to get to Hogwarts.
the point is, I'm looking at it and I'm thinking this poor little girl was just sitting there, probably thinking about something deep, staring off into the distance, contemplating her own existence, and boom, you're a brick.
The wonderful thing is, the artist actually murdered a girl and hid the body in that pillar.
See, that would be my concern every time I went by it. Is there a real girl in there?
This is his big fuck you to the police.
Okay, and just so the brick news continues, suspected Texas gunman beaten to death with a brick after opening fire at party.
Wow.
Yeah, you don't fuck around with Texas. I'm telling you.
Yeah, he said fuck around and find out.
Right? Hold on, there we go.
And he did find out.
Yeah. And he's the suspected Texas gunman, so like they didn't even know if that was the gunman. They just like someone was running. Oh fuck it, brick him.
Yeah, well, yeah. That's the foundation of this argument, yeah.
Well, okay. So moving on. Man who threw. Hold on. We gotta see the face. Goddamn journal. There he is.
Oh my god.
Yeah, there's your Florida zombie. Man threw meth-fueled death party for ailing wife gets 3 years in prison.
Oh, but he loves it.
Yeah, he's just totally happy
He
with his
fucking
decision.
loves it. Like,
Yeah.
oh, I just fucking love prison, guys. You've done me a service. Let me get in, see my mates. It's me again. Woo! Wow.
Yeah, he's
Imagine seeing that fucking drawn on the side of a stone pillar. That would freak me
Yikes.
the fuck out, man.
and in case you're curious, yes, this is the meth smile. That's how you smile, and don't let anyone show that all your teeth are missing. That's what you do.
He looks like a fucking ghost from Phasmophobia.
That's not a face. No, that is a face. Look, it's not a mask. Minnesota man.
Part of a face.
Minnesota man who is formerly from Florida threw his wife a drug-fueled death party before she died in January and was sentenced Monday. Dwayne Johnson is 59 and still.
Dwayne Johnson.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, Dwayne Johnson, 59.
Motherfucker.
And he was smoking rock. Oh my god.
He just like she was ailing and she was gonna die, so let's smoke meth until you're dead, and she did, and he's getting 3 years for it, and he seems pretty okay with his decision.
Dwayne smoking the rock Johnson. That's fucking amazing.
Why isn't this the
That's
titular article? I
amazing.
never even clued into that. It should totally be the titular. Dwayne the Rock Smoking Johnson. Fuck.
Oh my god!
All right, let's end the stream right there. This is the titular article retroactively. Ugh. Hold on. Ow. Backs in pain. Had to stretch. Okay. What else do we got here? Oh, here we go. Babysitter faces jail for murder after baby she admitted to shaking 35 years ago dies of brain damage.
Wait, it took 35 years for the baby to die?
Well, I'm still amazed that it stayed a baby for 35 years. Like it's not an adult.
Yeah,
now.
that's fucking Peter Pan, right?
I don't know why
It's
we're
an
laughing.
adult baby.
Yeah, but here we are. A babysitter shook a 5-month-old baby, Sophia, that suffered permanent brain damage in 1985, has been charged with murder following his death at age 35.
Oh my god! That existence was a prison.
Oh shit.
Shitting hell.
Yeah.
Not as funny as Dwayne smoking the Rock Johnson, you know?
Yeah.
He builds us up and then he just breaks us back down again, Sin.
So, I mean,
Yeah, right.
you've heard about this assassination that went on in Haiti, right? And this is what
Oh, yeah.
Haitian presidential security chief arrested over assassination. It's like, Jesus Christ. Yeah, we got a term for that. It's called a junta or a coup d'etat. You know, it's just,
Oh my god, right-wing BDSM guy with fetal pan. That's fucking horrible, man.
oof. Wow. That's all right. Well, BDSM guy's still doing his thing. Nice to see. Good
Yeah, he's out there. He's out there.
No, it's good to see you're still in fine form, man. I this is good. Shopper furious over discovery in M&M's ice cream. I feel tricked.
What? Bitch, shut up.
You know what the trick is?
Look, that is.
Yeah.
You don't need to fucking eat that shit anyway, you fat cunt.
It shows a bunch on the package, but when she opened it up, there was only 2, and she's mad as hell.
That is, but like, where's the quality control? You literally got an M and an M.
Oh, that's what
Right?
it fucking...
It's
that's what
literally
it
true.
advertised.
It's fine. Good point, Drunkle. She's mad. She's so angry. Where's my
Fry
M&Ms?
Power Saturday, we went over a list of this stuff and we rated it from 1 to 10. I think what was it? Number 10 was
You did this on your AAA last week.
no, we did that with mildly annoying architecture. We went over
No,
food
we didn't,
profiles.
because it was shit like the sheet coming off the corner of the mattress and things.
Said mildly annoying things, but we specifically went over
architecture.
food. Let me see if I.
Are you arguing over an attempt to recapitulate something that happened on another stream? What the fuck?
Doesn't capitulate mean to surrender?
Yeah, but recapitulate. Are you not aware of the conventional use of the term recapitulate?
Doesn't that mean to surrender again? Like the French?
Much like the French.
Oh, and is that what recap is short for?
Yes.
Oh, no shit.
Mhm.
Okay, all right. It's like, I follow that Twitter account, fuck every word.
Is that it?
And it
What's-
was.
What is going on there? That's interesting. Okay.
It just goes through every word in the dictionary. It just goes fuck and that particular word, right? Because I love it when it goes down to like it's on B and it just goes fuck blacks and everyone's like, whoa, right?
Well, what got him banned last time was fuck Jews.
Trans
they
was
got-
in there as well.
Yeah,
But
they
you
got
should see when it
banned for
said
that.
fuck whites got so many likes, which is really fun. But it said fuck capitulate. And I was really tempted to just go, oh, okay then. You know, because
Oh, hey, I know Reaper's in chat. He never shows up very much. How's it going, Reaper? Yeah, he just got a new fantastic job and he's moving to Texas where taxes are low, the weather's good, and the women are hot.
Got mosquitoes there.
There are, but it's a big state, so there's lots of places to drive around if the mosquitoes get a little too intense on the weekend. But he got a good
follow
job.
you.
We're all really happy for him. Home brewing banned at Australian Antarctic Station as alcohol limits tightened in safety push. Fuck you guys. I'm going to make my fucking Arctic Pruno if I want to.
There are like less and less reasons to go to the Antarctic, aren't there?
I mean,
And there weren't many to begin with, to be honest.
that blows my mind. You're down in the Antarctic at some you're in the fucking Antarctic at some research station. All you got to look at is the pretty plasma up in the sky, right? And so
Yeah.
you get a little fruit juice and you start brewing some prison Pruno. And all of a sudden, the Australian government on another continent says, "Oh, you can't do that." Fucking hell, fuck you. I would do it anyway.
Does Australia think they own the Antarctic or something? Because as far as I know, that shit belongs to the penguins.
The penguins are going to come up later.
Oh, they need to fight back. Australia thinks they own the Antarctic. They don't own the Antarctic.
No, they don't. They're just trying to regulate what's going on at their fucking research station here at Point
Well,
Getty.
fuck 'em. I mean, presumably these are Australians going on at their research station as well, and they love a drink.
Well, Australians love a drink. It's just, it kills me about the authoritarian nature of government that they're going to, what, you guys having a little bit of your own home brew over there? Yeah, no. What, why?
You got a
Fuck
load
off.
of scientists. Of course, scientists are going to make their own fucking hooch.
Well, yeah.
That's the first thing they learned in science school.
Oh, this makes me really angry, like irrationally so, but it's just so fucking annoying. It's like they're out there in the middle of fucking nowhere, and a whole bunch of fucking Aussie politicians that are kicking back with, like, you know, properly made beer and whiskey
Victoria
and
Bitter.
everything. Yeah, they got everything, and they're like, "Oh, you guys are drinking down there? No, fuck you, absolutely not." Like, oh, go to hell. We're in hell.
I agree. Yeah. I like the complete opposite. Hell's quite warm. Very cold there. But you know what is a good insulator for the human body? Alcohol. That'll warm you up. Have a nip while out on an expedition.
Mm-hmm.
Really? Is that just me?
No, I'd be full of alcohol if I was there. I'd be drunk, so I'd go, "I'm gonna go look at the lights." Like, you know, yeah. Oh,
yeah,
absolutely.
man. I'll go kick a penguin.
I'm not
Who's
hanging
gonna
out there
stop them?
sober.
Well, that's what I'm saying. The overreach of alcohol regulation down to the fucking dregs of the planet, and you guys are trying to tell me what to do and what not to do. Do you think all 4 fucking Antarctic people that are down there, the scientists and research people and shit, do you think they're like, "Guys, are we actually going to follow this?" And then they all break out laughing. "Oh, fuck no, mate. We're going to, you know."
Of course not, they are. How the fuck can you regulate that? Like, so help themselves to a fucking bowl of a fucking hooch that they made out of, like, the intestines of a fucking penguin or some shit.
I mean,
and just as they go to take their first sip, there's a knock on the door. They open it, and it's a guy in shorts and a hat with corks hanging on strings, saying, "Oh, you know, you're not allowed to do that, mate." Like, all right, if that's the case, then fair enough. I will give it all up, mate. You've earned that.
You'd think it was Britain or something. You got a license for that? Like,
What are you gonna do? Put me in ice prison? What the fuck are you gonna do?
Okay, look. So there's these acid-spitting ants that are taking over Australia. Like they didn't have enough animal problems. Invasive species, crazy yellow ants. That's not a euphemism for something else.
I remember you bringing this up on the AAA, actually. The acid-spitting ants.
No.
Little fuckers, man.
The previous acid spitter was a scorpion in Texas. These are ants in Australia.
Oh, this is new.
Yeah.
Why are things spitting acid all of a sudden? Is this evolution? It's gone too far.
But what kills me the most is this is an invasive species. Like, it's not even from there. Like, Australia didn't have enough crazy animal problems, and now they got crazy yellow ants. Again, not a euphemism.
Where are they from?
That are taking over the country.
They're from yellow.
Look at this. Look at the size of them bastards.
Yeah, that is a hench ant right there, man. Like, he's got some upper body strength going on. The hunchback of Notre ant.
Yeah, the invasive species is originally from Africa, and it showed up on a rubbish skip.
Skip.
All right, moving on. Oh yeah, you want to see a confusing headline? Here's a confusing headline. Concerns Asian experts dispensable as Australian universities cut Asian programs due to COVID-19. That's what I did. That's exactly what I did.
Concerns
Asian
experts dispensable. Concerns, Asian experts dispensable as Australian university cuts Asian programs due to COVID-19. That whole headline saved by a semicolon, actually.
I think this headline was written by an Asian expert, judging by
It just needs a semicolon or colon.
Concerns Asian.
Do you see all the cultural appropriation going on here? This is awful.
I see the guy on the left wearing the fucking Loki horns.
Yeah,
Like,
right.
that ain't your
I
culture,
done-
mate.
Yeah. What does that mean? What is I in done seeing?
Indonesian.
Ah, damn it, Jungle was confused for a minute. Why'd you have to fucking? ruin it?
Oh, was he?
Well,
I
was
didn't even hear
confused
that.
because it was you trying to read. That always fucking confuses me.
Listen, Australia universities are cutting
I
back
done a seeing.
on Asian-specific
Oh,
programs
man.
in the wake of the pandemic. Threatens the nation's ability to understand, engage, and do business with the region. Experts say. Fuck them. You do realize that, like, China's a massive national security threat and economic threat to your entire country, right? And having a whole bunch of programs to have Asian experts teaching there and spread, like, who cares?
Concerns Asian expert.
Okay, hold on. Let's do some space news and then we're done. What's some good space news? I got a whole bunch. We're going to pick one. Hold on.
Oh my God, Matt Gates' tour is actually called Florida Man.
Nice. Okay, look at this. Astronomers spot first moon-forming disk around alien world. That's kind of cool.
No way.
Bullshit. That's a tick bite.
Be a
Well,
mosquito bite.
That's a PDS
Now-
70 system captured on the Atomica Large Multi-Millimeter Array, ALMA.
Nope, that's a tick bite.
Concerns moons dispensable.
Yeah.
Tick likely suspect.
Okay, Drunkle, I've got something to give you a little existential dread. You ready?
Ah, great. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, look at this. German X-ray space telescope captures most complete map of black holes ever. Oh, look at that.
Oh my God, look at it.
Yeah, gee, fuck.
Black holes spell out the word space.
Yeah, I know.
.com.
I
Oh my God.
I don't understand why it's showing up space on stream, but on my screen it doesn't say space. That's so weird. Hey, hold on. Come on. Fuck you. Reload. The picture's cool. Let's do this. Let's go. Goddamn no script. No, I'm not angry at you, no script. There it is. There it is. There it is.
Oh, they look like Pac-Man, but from the front. Like, there's his little teeth.
Waka waka waka.
Okay,
waka.
so like here's the X-ray sky and the full range of it, right? And we and, like you see how big the nebulas are, and you know, and how small we're so small.
Yeah, where are we?
Yeah, just you can't even point it out. We're not.
Where's
big.
Derby?
We're not like when it says like the Virgo cluster, that means a cluster of galaxies. Our galaxy is so small that you can't even show it on here because it wouldn't. It's one of the like half dots that you can't see.
Yeah. But the thing is, like, look, even if we, the Perseus cluster, right, bottom left there, even if we did manage to eventually get there, fucking Australia would be like, no, you're not allowed to brew your own beer.
Right?
Right.
No, they would be. You can't turn Tang into fucking a screwdriver. That's not allowed.
Not allowed.
Right. Chat, if you can tell me where that song is from, that's a free bonus point for the game.
Oh, that's by Savage Garden. It's Black Hole Sun, Black
it's
Hole
not.
Sun.
No.
Black Hole Sun.
Drunkle's wrong. Thank you, right, Wing BDMS guy, for the $11. And one of the best pop-ups I got. Just made my first ever gun purchase. I bought an FN Herschel FNX Tactical in 45. You're the good choice, sir. It's a great gun. I'd love to have one. 15 plus 1 rounds of badassery. Fuck yes.
Oh, Polly, I have to talk to you about a thing after this.
All right. And a Springfield Armory St. Chamberlain 5.56. Well, you got a 5.56 and a 45. You are well off, sir. Especially an FNX Tactical. Fuck yeah.
How much did that cost you? Just curious. You have to tell. Just like the closest.
Depends where you get it. Somewhere between $900 and $1,200. I'm curious how much he paid though. I mean, you don't have to donate for it, man. Just saying, Chad. I'm curious myself. But man, it's got the fucking the cutout for the fucking red dots. Got suppressor height sights. The extended barrel with the threading. Comes with 2 extra 15 round mags. Fucking great. Interchangeable back straps. Oh man, that gun is just the bee's knees, man. So everyone's like, oh, 45, you get 8 + 1 rounds. Well, yeah, but buy a full-size fucking gun. You got 15 + 1.
Yep.
Of a round that actually matters. Glock? Never heard of her. But anyway, moving on. All right, titular story. Who's ready? Who's ready? Who's ready? Y'all ready? Cool. I'm glad you're ready. Florida man in bubble-like vessel washes up on beach. Sheriff says he made this himself.
Wait, what?
Yeah, Drunkle, you're not impressed by this? Sinatra got nothing to say about this? This man created his own bubble vehicle. Look at this thing. It's got little paddles on it, and you run inside of it like a hamster wheel.
Way.
Yeah.
It's a giant, what are those things called? Zorbs?
That's not a giant Zorb. What? That's what somebody said.
Hamster wheel, man. I swore, because you brought it up, and I was like, oh, fuck. I read about this on Monday, and I swore I put that in my newsreel, but I guess I didn't save it to the bookmarks.
This man isn't black. What?
Well, how about you let your fucking Antarctic researchers fucking brew their own hooch, you fucking authoritarian bloody criminal? Thank you, Raven, for the $10.
Like, I wish I could do
biggest
that.
donation I've got this stream. No, I
wish
swear,
I could do reads like that. I really do. Just
I swore I put this in my newsreel for Monday, but because I save it to bookmarks and then open it again later, I guess I put it in too late. But yeah, the guy was attempting to run across the ocean.
Yes, he was. See, here's the thing. All the way to fucking Bermuda, this motherfucker.
Yeah.
This guy has got fucking balls. He's from... he had set off from New York, from the St. Augustine area, for encountering complications that brought him back to shore. He was trying to make it go from Florida to Bermuda by just running in this thing. And it's not a Zorb, man. Like, a Zorb is just a ball you jump off of a fucking, or you fall off of something in. This motherfucker, I mean, it's a hamster wheel. He's going to run there. Look at the paddles.
He's got, like, paddles. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. I mean, that's still, like, that, oh, good God, he could have died out there. He probably would have died out there.
Do you think there was a whole bunch of shit in there, like water bottles, like bouncing around, or do you think
I think there was a lot of cocaine. Like, you're only trying to cross to Bermuda, avoiding customs for one fucking reason.
Sinatra, you're not impressed by this guy? I think he's really fucking impressive.
That's very impressive. I'm just running in, no pun intended, running the logistics in my head of, okay, so this dude's just going full bore Sonic the Hedgehog in that. How fast is he going?
That's a good question. I would like to see his tests. Like, you figure that he just didn't.
Especially in the ocean that's coming, like, back to the land.
Yeah, I mean, the thing, like, a lot of it is down to navigation, isn't it? If you get caught in a current, then it's going to push you back more than you can run forward.
Well, yeah, I'd like to think that he went out when, like, the tide was going out, that he at least had tracked that. I mean, if he can weld together all these aluminium bars and such, like...
Oh, well done.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you. That was for you, man.
Although that said, I mean, aluminium was discovered by an American and named by an American, so actually aluminum is correct.
Who? Oh, right-wing BDSM guy paid $11.35 for it. Let's just all take a look at BDSM guy's big dick energy gun.
Are you Googling big dick energy gun?
No, I'm Googling FNX45. Good God. Look at that.
Wow.
Look at that sexy fucking beast.
What size BBs does that fire?
45 caliber, baby, .451. Come on, where's some gun porn pictures of it? Show us, make it. Look at that. There it is with the red dot on it, too. Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah,
hell
but
yeah.
the metal bit's going to get in the way of the bullet, isn't it? Like,
No, it doesn't. It flips off to the side, not straight back.
Huh.
Look at that. You want it, don't you, Sinatra? Don't you?
Kind of.
Look at that. Look at that big
I'm
fucking
eyeing a
15
possible
round mag.
purchase.
Look at that big 15 round.
I'm eyeing a possible purchase for my first time in, I don't know when the last time I bought a gun was. So I'm like, it's a little bit more than I would usually spend, but it's something I've been looking for. I'm like, oh,
But like
maybe.
home defense, fuck off handgun. You understand what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Like you got the red dot. You can go ahead and put a suppressor on. Of course, with the fucking pick rail underneath it, you're going to put a big old fuck off blind 'em light on it because it's a home defense gun. So it doesn't matter how heavy it is. The weight will just weigh down the recoil. All the better, right? The safety is a combination safety decocker. I mean, so you got the single double action. So you just leave the safety off all the fucking time because it's got the single double action trigger. But God, I want this gun. Little jelly. Not gonna lie, a little bit jelly. Look at it. Look at it. All equipped and shit. Fuck yes.
Did we get a price on it
Yeah, $11.35 he paid.
for just that?
Yes.
Okay, for how about that and the Saint?
Oh, the Saint was probably another what, 800-900 on top of that.
I think they go for like 11.
Oh, really? Well, he said the one in
Yeah.
5.56. He's not talking about the small little carbine in 308.
No. The
Just the regular.
So when I bought the Springfield Saint, I didn't like it. I ended up selling it for just about cost. But I bought it for like $9.50 back when it first came out. And the prices of guns are just up across the board, so I think it's 11 to 12.
Huh. Yeah, you know what? I mean, you're lucky you found one. It does have interchangeable backstraps, by the way, which is just nice. Maybe I mentioned that, or maybe I didn't, but it's just a nice feature. This was their submission to the 2008 military trials before they canceled that program that only ran for 3 years and started the new one that ended up with the adoption of the P360 by SIG as the new pistol in 9mm. Originally, they were casting for 45s. The U.S. military was going to move back to 45 because 9mm, it's like, you know, you got to shoot the guy 3 times to get him to stop instead of just once. But anyway. All right. Gaveline says her Saint was 900. There you go. And BDSM guy says his Saint was 950. So all in, he was just over $2,000. Not bad for a hell of a fucking sidearm and a hell of a fucking rifle. Well, I don't know if it was a rifle or a carbine. Anyway, who wants a game? Who's down for a game? You down for a game? I got a game. Hello? Is this thing on? Hello? Well, Sinatra's muted and Drunkle's just walked
Sorry,
away.
I shut my eyes for a second there.
What the hell? How did I get muted?
I don't know.
I was talking.
I'm actually, is this thing on? So I go over to Discord and it's like, oh, no, both of them are gone. Okay.
I was talking for like 5 minutes. Did nobody hear me?
No.
Oh, you know what? I was typing in Discord and I have a hotkey to that probably. Okay, so you guys got it for 9 and 950 respectively.
I'll shut my eyes again.
When did you get it is the question, because if it wasn't in the past year, I don't know if that matters. Let me Saint S-A-I-N-T.
Yeah, Alamo Gulf says in the M18. I mean, they renamed the P360 in the particular formation they have it as the M18 unit. And
Springfield Saint.
Unholy Reaper is still out of his
1200.
fucking mind. You know what a 338 Lapua is? The cartridge, Sinatra?
I do not.
You should look it up. Reaper's.
Oh, well, what do you want to Sinatra?
Taking shots off. Boom! Game Revealing for the $18. Thank you very much. Gun porn, you say? I sent you a gun porn in DMs. See, that could mean two things.
Oh, Unholy Reaper, hit me up on Twitter. I have a question for you too. It's the same thing I'm going to talk to Polly about after this.
Well, if you look up a 338 Lapua, that cartridge, Reaper's buying an AR pattern rifle in 338 Lapua. It's just
That is insane.
yeah, it's full retard. But yeah, Reaper's a big boy, so he can handle the recoil and such. But Jesus Christ, it's still a little fucking nuts. Okay, hold on, let me see what Dr. Hobbit's got here. Oh shit! Are these your guns?
Right, what's that? 1,000 thread count on that sheet? Impressive.
Oh yeah, I guess you guys can see that. Hold on here. Let's everybody look. No, it doesn't get any bigger. What do you mean? A 1911, a fucking SIG, and another little SIG? What is that? That's the 238, right? Look at this. She's got the fucking beaver tail. What is that? A 226? Is that a 9mm? The extended barrel 226 with the so the Elite, right? The Elite frame is the one that has the beaver tail. I'm a big fan of SIGs. Fuck, and it's got the forward serrations like the fucking whatchamacallit does. The like the somebody help me out. What's SIG's fancy line of fucking pistols that they're done up? They're done in sniper gray. They've got the gray guns trigger on.
Yeah, tip of my tongue. Ooh.
Named after the Spartans. What's it? It's got it's got the Spartan symbol on the side. That's what they're called, the Sig. What? Reaper, help me out for Christ's sake.
It was named
I
after the
have no
Spartans.
idea
It
what
would
the
be
fuck
called
you're
the
talking about.
Spartans.
Oh, look, Reaper, Gary, he's like, they're all SIGs. Well, I didn't say the 1911 wasn't a SIG, but that's awesome that it is a SIG 1911.
I don't have any SIGs.
No, oh, you got to get in the game. I listen, like you can be happy like me and Gamer Vleen, who love our SIGs. Great guns.
Could you pass that here so I could fucking shoot myself?
Legion.
please,
Thank you, Rotten Corpse. The fucking SIG Legion
That was
series.
Romans, you toss piece.
I'm just saying the fucking symbol on the side that Sig Sauer picked for the pistol is the Spartan. So get off my back. Jesus. All right, here. Let's bring Drunkle back into the game here. By this is not the game. This is just a picture I want to show you. Look at this building. Is it just me or does this look like a villain's lair? When you design your
I still see.
It's just the guns.
Yeah, I still see the guns.
why would you just see the guns? Oh, because
Because you're sharing the picture of the guns.
No, I'm not sharing the picture of the guns. I'm sharing
You
the
are clearly
No,
sharing the
I'm
picture
sharing
of
the
guns.
browser that happens to have the picture of the guns
Sinatra, is
on
he
it.
sharing the picture of the guns?
All I see is the picture of the guns.
Oh
He's
my
sharing
god.
the picture of the guns.
Oh my god, I could just, if I could reach through this mic, I'd give you such a shake.
And if I
I
could
just-
reach into the screen, I would switch it away from the picture of the guns.
Look,
That
there.
looks like some Dark Soul shit.
That's what I'm
That
saying.
is pretty cool, isn't it? That's
Okay.
very nice.
This is an unbelievable building. It's a cathedral in the Catalonia region of Spain, and this is the Basilica of the Holy Family, so Jesus, Joseph, and Mary. Okay, and this is what you designed it like. It looks like
It's
Sauron's lair or whatever the fuck. I don't know.
It's amazing how seagulls shat that, isn't it? Like,
Well, let's get closer because it's a huge. Look at the fucking detail.
That's from Dark Souls.
that is so a final boss lair right there.
I just can't get
That's
over this
that's the
fucking
place where the
building.
deacons of the deep hang out.
Look, they got like motherfuckers with trumpets. Everywhere you look is something a little different. Each little flower or whatever is like, this is insane. And like, here's
How long? Do you know how long the construction was on that? That must have been fucking decades.
it only
Took
would
about
start.
3
It's construction only started in the 1830s. I would have thought that this was like a 1200s and they were building for fucking 300 years or something. But nope.
Mm.
And I mean, it's supposed to be like some Dark Souls shit, right? But then when you look through it, there's all this righteous imagery. Like here's Jesus crowning Mary as the Queen of Heaven. Like it's like got all this righteous imagery, but the whole thing overall is like demonic. Like, oh my God, it's so imposing.
Yeah. I mean, it's scary though, isn't it? But like, some aspects of religion are meant to be scary.
Okay, fair enough. I don't know.
You know, it's like, look,
I-
if this is what fucking worshipping God looks like, then you should fucking worry about what the fucking devil could do to you. You know?
Well, no, you got all these
Oh,
goth
shit.
people where they're like, I'm actually into skulls and dark imagery and Wicca. And it's, well, okay, look, maybe you should look into Spanish Catholicism because apparently it gets pretty
Yeah.
fucking dark. I would just...
Skulls are so conformist.
I had no particular reason for
The-
bringing that up other than this building kind of freaked me out when I came across it. I was like, damn,
The beautiful
y'all.
things about these buildings as well is that the inside is almost always, if not more, intricate.
That's a good point. I'd look for interior pictures. There are a number of pictures that I found of it, but this one kind of shows it in its most imposing glory. Zed Hero says it's too busy. Gee, you think?
Honestly, it does look like the kind of place where seagulls lay their eggs, though, doesn't it?
Wait till you see the Spanish priests. Yeah, what are they like? Okay, seriously, time for a game.
Well, they've all got skulls.
Well, they do, but they're under face.
Actually, it is an interesting. So if we're talking fucking skeletal structure here, or as at least cranial structure, what's the average amount of skeletons in a human body?
One.
Because it's actually above one because of pregnancy. Isn't that a weird fucking thought? So the SIG, huh? 900.
Just
yeah,
the
okay,
dead
yeah.
silence. Sinatra's just not paying attention, and I was a little creeped out by what you said. So it's just,
Sinatra very rarely pays.
I know. If it's not Friday, he's not.
I'm here. Sorry,
he's
I
not-
was talking to Shelly about something.
Yeah, it's a live stream. What does it matter? It's Shelly's.
It was something important I worked on.
Sure it was. It's what's for dinner, isn't it?
No.
All right, let's do the game. Just do it quick. It actually is a fast game, and we need to get this thing over with. Let's wrap this fucker up because we're running long here. Okay, so game capture. We still got the Gothic Cathedral, but that's okay. What game is today, gentlemen? Well, it's one we haven't played in a while, so I thought it was time to revisit it, and Far helped me out with this, so thank you very much, Far. What meat is it?
Still looking at the building here, buddy.
Oh, fuck. Yeah. No, you're not. Are you? Oh, yeah, you are.
Yeah, Polly. Why would I lie?
Because you're not a particularly trustworthy man.
What meat is it? Oh, skulls.
That's not me.
Look, there it is. There it is.
We go.
What
Yeah,
meat is it?
Oh, yeah. Sorry for asking to actually see the game, Polly.
Oh, quit your... I'm not even going to do it. I'm not going to do it. Okay. All right, so what game is it? Or what meat is it?
It's what meat is it? Point to Drunkle. Yes.
And nobody guessed correctly what the song was in chat that plays over the Patriotism Intensifies song. Or plays a pop-up. But English. Fuck yeah, it's time to wrap this stream up. All right, let's do it. You ready? You guys know how this game works, right? So what's going to happen, as you're going to see, or anyone who hasn't seen the game before, is that there will be a meat product of one form or another that will appear on the top of the screen, and you will get three options, A, and C. Now, why isn't it A, B, and C? Well, because I fucked up when I was putting the game together and shut the fuck up about it.
Because B stands for ball bearing. Fucking deal with it.
Yeah.
We're talking meat.
Now, 2/3 of the way through the game, it will turn to A, B, C. And yeah,
Okay.
I didn't want to go back and fix it. So whatever. The point is you get three fucking choices, and you have to pick which of the three the meat actually is.
Okay.
You ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Sinatra.
I'm as ready as I'll ever be.
Yeah,
I'm just making
he's-
sure you're here, man. It's a fair question.
He's
Okay.
ready.
Well,
All right.
you say that. I
He'll-
think my mic got muted.
He'll be here on Friday.
He will be. Yes. Okay.
Uncle, you feeling a little bitter over there?
There we go.
First
First one. Is it A, wild boar, A, camel, or C, unidentified?
A or A can. Like you're actually reading it out as AAC, and I appreciate that.
I'm gonna call that boar.
Boar. Okay.
Porky.
Yeah,
It does look
I'd
porky.
say that.
It's the grease and
The-
the general size of the bones and such that would make me think
Yeah,
that.
yeah. I mean, that's not camel bones because camels obviously are large enough creatures that a human can sit the back off of it. So the bones are going to be a lot thicker than that, unless like the camera was really far away. Why have they got razor blades in the middle? What's going on with that?
What? Like this
Well,
part?
it's like very, very square
Oh my
anchovies.
god.
Razor.
Looks like okay. Oh, I'm gonna go unidentified.
What are you?
The fucking silver things.
No, those are the ends of bones. That's like a bone with some meat in the middle.
I don't look like no bone.
I-
There's bone right there. That bone's yellow. This one is like fucking metallic.
No, it's just been. It doesn't matter.
That's like it's the cutlery.
No, just so I will give you. Okay, so it's on lentils, tomatoes, and it's on a bed of basmati rice. Maybe that might help. But you guys have already made your guesses, so it's fine.
Yeah, I'm going.
It's
no one
camel.
knows. Oh my god! Oh, okay, all right. I didn't know camels were made of lentils. I've learned something tonight.
You know what? You know, camel isn't halal, but yet in the hadith, Muhammad's eating a camel. Go figure.
I would like to try a camel.
Yeah, I'd eat a camel. Why not?
Yeah, well, not a whole one, obviously.
Well, no. I mean, how do you eat a whole camel? One bite at a time. All right, moving on. Okay, what is it? Is it salmon? Is it A, pork, or C, unidentified?
Salmon.
Salmon. Okay. Runkle? Do the leaves help?
Um,
Do the leaves on the plate help?
well, I'm thinking it's some kind of Canadian delicacy. See, I know salmon very well because Drunky loves salmon, and I think it actually has a richer color than that. So I'm going pork. That is processed pork.
Processed pork, he says. All right. And it is salmon.
Yes.
Fuck off. Oh man, the pig of the sea.
Have you ever done salmon?
It's freshwater fish, isn't it? It's not even a sea.
Have you guys ever tried salmon mousse or any kind of fish mousse? You ever tried it?
No, I don't like the words fish and moose put together.
Oh, yeah. I never have either. I'm curious what it turns out like. Like I've had like spreadable pork product on toast. That was like that's like a pork mousse.
Pork product. Good God.
Well,
what's going on with the salad on this as well? Like this meal is so old that the fucking salad has started growing.
No, that's just some shitty gourmet shit where they put leaves. So they haven't even cut the.
Are you unironically saying gourmet? Like, have you been joking all this time?
Oh, we don't joke about
that's just the way it's said here.
pronunciation.
God damn it.
Oh, did I tell you what happened the other day when I went to Home Depot?
Oh,
What did happen?
I needed one of those those things that grab a strip screw. You know what I'm talking about? The fuck are they called?
A drill bit?
It grabs the stripped part of the screw, locks it, and then you can pull it out.
Yeah, I know the bit you're talking about that's got the little cutty teeth in it to dig in. No, it's a bit.
I needed one of those, and the guy's like, yeah, it says we have 8 of them in stock, but he couldn't find them. This dude looked around the store for 20 minutes while I did other shopping, said they didn't have them. I had to go back a few days later for just completely unrelated shit. He's like, man, I never found those bits. I was like, who? What? Like, that's Home Depot service.
Huh.
Easy out. Yes, thank you.
An easy out. Okay. I don't know. That sounds like a brand name, not a tool. That's like Drunkle with his fucking, you better hoover the carpet. And it's like, what?
A screwy grabby thing, that's true. An extractor. Yeah.
I mean, it makes no sense. It's like saying I got to Pennzoil my engine. Moving on.
By the way, the guy remembered like 3 days later, and I was like, holy shit.
Yeah, Home
That's
Depot,
customer
don't fuck
service.
around.
I prefer to go to Home Depot than Lowe's.
Yeah. All right.
And
Okay,
Ace
so
Hardware-
the
Ace
score is 1-0 for Sinatra. Moving along.
Ace Hardware never has shit.
Is this A, turkey, A, pork, or C, unidentified?
That is Pixels.
What are you talking about?
It looks like a green circle with a bunch of white dots in it.
White dots?
Yeah, I'm getting a very poor image on my end.
Hold on. I'm looking at what you're looking at, man. Your internet's fucking up.
Right.
Here, I'll switch to 1080, see if that helps you. No, you can't because the server isn't 1080, is it? No, it is because it's boosted. No, I have to unlock Nitro. Unlock Nitro, Sinatra. What the fuck?
I paid $10 a month. All right, I can't see. Here, I'm going to screenshot this.
No, do that. I want to see what you're seeing. Because what I'm seeing you're seeing isn't what you say you're seeing. You see?
No, it's not.
Is Drunkle still here?
Yeah, I do see.
Yeah.
I see what you mean, but it's not fantastic. Send this to you on Discord. Probably do. Boop, boop, boop.
Are you doing okay over there, Drunkle?
Yeah.
Oh my god, that looks like shit.
Yeah.
It's a bunch of little naked boys.
That's not one of the options, is it, really?
No, it's turkey, pork, and are unidentified.
Yeah. Turkey.
I can't see, so I'm going to say pork.
Well, the game's fucked if you can't see what's going on, isn't it? Jesus fucking Christ. Fuck me. What the fuck? What a bunch of fucking bullshit.
It's probably my internet.
Well, it
Don't worry
probably
about it.
is, but that doesn't fucking help the situation much, does it? God damn it, it's unidentified. Nobody knows. It's a mystery meat. They made these little molds of naked babies out of fucking some kind of moose meat, like MOUSSE or whatever, like frothed meat, and formed them into this weird shape, and then put this is disgusting, by the way.
It looks
It's
terrible.
Yeah, I see. I thought it was little turkey legs. Like it was processed to look like little turkey legs.
No.
Well, no. Yeah, obviously no. It's unidentified.
Yeah.
Is marshmallow a kind of meat?
Is mayonnaise
Good
an
p-
instrument?
Kind of. Because marshmallow contains gelatin. If they're using classical animal gelatin, then yeah, it's got pork in it.
Yeah, I only like Baroque animal gelatin. It's got a nicer sound to it, you know, woodwind.
What?
Uh,
You mean Baroque?
moving on. Moving.
all right.
You call it Baroque, Baroque. You said classical. Fuck it.
Speaking of unidentified things coming out of cans, Cryptic for the $5. Thank you very much. Spotted Dick. Well, don't say that when there's this on screen, for Christ's sake.
Spotted Dick is actually British.
No, I know that. It's a really old joke. I don't understand why roasted woodcock isn't made fun of more.
Well, it's roasted. Presumably, people have made fun of it.
Okay, so you didn't go the predictable route, so I'll give it to you. I could hear Sinatra clicking a game over there. That's why he's not paying attention.
He's
I'm
on
talking
Amazon,
to Zach
mate.
Osborne.
Buying a cig.
All right, what is it? Is it tuna, chicken, or unidentified?
That's tuna, sir.
Maybe if I click on the stream, I'll get a better resolution. Because it just looks like a pink line to me.
Well, that's what it tastes like as well.
Oh, it shows we're not on the air.
No, we are on the air. We're like 20 seconds behind.
No, it like my thing said the stream ended at 1:46:50.
We are on the air. I can see the image quite clearly right
The
now.
stream ended at 1:46. We hadn't even started yet.
No, that was like the time it ended. 1:46.
Hold on.
We didn't start until fucking 5:46.
Well, it says we're streaming, so it's still going. Hold on.
What the shit?
What the shit, indeed.
Look, I'm gonna
We're
send this
fine
to you
over
now,
here, man.
too.
Like, I'm watching it live right now.
I'm gonna send this to you now too. What in the fuck?
Well, I'm gonna go check the.
But there's me saying we're live right now.
Yeah, I'm looking at the back end of YouTube, and it says we're still live and good to go. And chat's still talking to us.
Look at the image I just sent you.
All right. Florida Zombie Steals Jewelry, episode 66. That's last week's stream, bro.
Okay.
Oh
that
my
does, I'm not-
god! Oh, for fuck's sake.
Nope. Why won't it give me this one? It automatically went to this one.
Sinatra, I'm not you. I can't talk about inside baseball stuff and still hold an audience, okay? We need to move on.
Well, I can't see the image on screen either, so you're fucking up, Polly.
Polly's on the right stream. You're fucking up.
It
You're living in
automatically.
the past, Sinatra.
Oh, nope. Zach Osborne's right. I got signed out and it put me to a different stream.
Tuna.
It's tuna. Okay, so
I can't see it. I don't know. I'm waiting for it to pop up on the stream.
hey, Pear to Bear, how's it going? What's up, old man Enfield?
Petro Umbreon says you all suck tonight. I don't suck. Oh god damn it.
Okay, fuck it, tuna.
No,
No,
just
chicken.
copy me, you piece of shit.
Chicken.
If that is chicken, then someone is gonna die after eating
It
that.
is.
Oh my god, no way.
It is chicken. Yes. That's it. Dash.
Best $50 ever spent. Thank you very much. A
So is that what it
marmoset.
takes for Drunkle to stop being such a whiny bitch? Is giving him $50?
I'm being a whiny bitch because you've been watching the wrong fucking stream all night. You've probably been watching the wrong chat as well. You've been looking at last week's chat. Thank you very much, A Marmoset, for the $50. But most importantly, for the dash.
Well, I got the point, so I'm the real.
You did yeah. That someone's gonna die after eating.
Yes, they will. I mean, it's disgusting. You're serving
they
raw
did.
chicken. Like I said, I put tuna up there to throw people off because hey,
And
look,
they did.
who doesn't want you sear the outside of tuna, a little rare in the middle. It's a sashimi kind of thing.
Delicious.
And this was set up there, labeled as chicken sashimi. I mean, no, but there it is, nonetheless.
End of the day, me and Sinatra both picked A. So I think that's points all around, doesn't it?
Well, but you fuck off. Okay.
Now everyone just sounds like a robot. Let me restart Discord.
Oh God.
Try this.
All right.
Nope, just looks like fried pussy to me.
Fried pussy. Well, that's it. Game's done. It was a short game anyway. We're done.
It's a plate of brown on my end.
Snatch can't see shit. And so that kind of,
Let me wait for it to pop up on. Okay, I can see it perfectly on the stream. Drunkle, you go first.
All right.
I went first last time.
Okay. Alligator.
Alligator.
Yeah, it's a bit of a toss-up here because I've had squid before, but they tend to do the squid rings, don't they?
Yes, they do. But that could be that could be the squid head. You see.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and it is strippy like that as well.
It is.
Guys. Saiyan Wizard said stop being a Dick Sinatra, so I better listen to somebody in chat. All right.
You feel that need to, huh?
What if I said it? Would you listen then?
Hell no.
Exactly, mate. Fucking hell. All right, I'll go squid. That is really, really cheap squid, if that's the case. Like, that's the whole squid. That one at the bottom right there, that's a baby squid.
So we got alligator and squid as the choices, and it's 2-0 Sinatra, and it is unidentified.
What?
Yeah,
but someone ordered this.
No, somebody did order it at one point, but somebody took a picture of this. They found it on the internet and they posted it up, and they said, "What the fuck is this?" And nobody was able to tell them. So it's actually an unidentified meat. It very well might be squid or alligator, but I don't know. It is, for me, it's unidentified.
I guess. Well, look, I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say that's some kind of southern something with the barbecue sauce like that. So I got it's probably squid.
But I don't think that's
States
barbecue
of America
sauce.
that have barbecue sauce.
I think that's
barbecue sauce doesn't exist anywhere else in the world.
No. I don't even think it's necessarily barbecue sauce. That's the whole point. I think that could be cocktail sauce. You know, tomato sauce with a little bit of with horseradish in it.
It could be maybe ketchup, but cocktail sauce is usually pretty red, not brown.
That's not brown.
This
That's
could be
red.
cocktail.
Fix it. You can't. Everything's blurry. The colors are off. What's going on with your monitors today? That's red. It's as red as the writing.
Don't bring me into this.
No, it's not. So I think your monitor's off. And second off, I think that cocktail sauce is chunky, isn't it?
That could be chunky.
That's not chunky.
I think it's ketchup for the
barbecue.
I think it's ketchup for the crinkle cut fries. And as I understand it, they don't have these outside of America.
Good. Those are ours.
Yeah, I love crinkle cut fries, man. They're great. I don't understand the machine that produces them because it's like, wait a minute.